the slider? Of course. Of course there is something that I forgot. Of course there is something. Always. I'm not mad. Hello. Hi, good evening, Tom. Hello. Oh, I should have brought that wood I should have brought here, but it's okay. I'm gonna bring that like in an hour maybe. So is it driving to the right way? Yes, it is. Okay, I just ate right before the stream. I might have a bit of yogurt on my face. I had a very delicious thing, Michelin star. For your information, the Michelin star of food was a toast, and on top of that it's a yogurt. Thank you. Thank you. I'm proud of my dinner today. I'm really proud. I really am. I really am proud of my dinner today. Toast and yogurt on top of that. Done. Hello, Lone Star. And Sernet, hello there. Hi. Yogurt, yes, YOLO. Hi, Carla. Hi, Wacky. Hi, Jessie. Bro, it was more than 15 minutes. Mine 15 minutes are never 15 minutes. Wait a minute. When was at least one time when my 15 minutes were 15 minutes? Tell me. Greetings, sweetie. Even though normally on Zep purple side. Yes, right now I like how you say that on green side, green website, and the purple website. You don't mention that. People on Kick usually don't mention Twitch. They don't say Twitch as the word. They say on the purple website. Which is so fun. Which is so fun. Because I mean, that's silly. That's a bit childish. Hey, Xana, my friend. Hello, Burst fan. Yes, Worky Lurky KCAP checked. Yes, I do the same on the purple side. Yes, on the green website. It's funny because, I mean, it is a little bit childish, but it is funny. I appreciate that. She's gonna complain again that she's hungry during the stream. Oh no, I had four toasts. I had 4 toasts. 4 of them. 4, so I'm settled. 3 of those toasts were with cheese on top of it. It was a hamburger cheese for hamburgers. And do you know this in a weird package? Like each slice is separated in a package. And I had this one. I think it's pretty bad cheese, but I still love it because it's really delicious. And I had one with yogurt. Eat macaroon. Hello there. Hi. I do hope you get to the DreamHack next winter though. I do hope so. I do hope so. I was so sad that I didn't go there. That way I don't have to spend a weekend looking at your package like this. No. No, you got, oh my god, I should have had that. Anyway, Cherry, hello, welcome. Hello, Aldorco, hi. What's childish? Pretty much everything. Hello, Emilio. Purple gang. There are a lot of purple gangs out here, a lot. Weren't you full of China buffet chicken sushi? I've had some China buffet, and today I was worried that they're gonna charge me a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but extra like €1 because I left a lot of sushi because I haven't had it for a very long time, and I ordered too much. And that's why I felt a bit guilty, but they didn't charge me, thank God. They didn't charge me. I would be so pissed though. Run, hello Joy, hello there, hi. Hello Emilio. Did you see my message in your Discord server and I can't wake up early for stream later? It's fine, don't worry about that. Americans are second-class citizens here now. Second-class citizens, that's a lie, How about those Europeans? My dears, look at what I have. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't it so lovely? Well, look at this. Do you know what that is? This is a Christmas tree cookie ornament. It's a Christmas tree snowflake ornament. What do you mean brown snow? No, it's not brown snow. That's a cookie. That's a cookie. That was supposed to be a cookie. I was looking at the real cookie, how people really decorate the cookies, how they're really decorated, and this is the way how they usually do this with the snowflakes. Some lazy people, they don't defrost it, they don't have the icing on it, but some people who have a lot of time, they decorate their cookies with the frosting, and it's super cool. I like that. I have done a few. Cocksick is also a snowflake. Well, yes, you have to make many of these. So I have done this, and I've done a few as well of this. So I have that one. I have that one. I have a bit different one, just a little bit different one with a bit in the middle, and another one with a bit in the middle too. Right here. Those are my my cookies that I have. Bro, show the snowman. I don't have the snowman. The one that I'm baking right now, I'm right now baking a who are those? I forgot. I'm baking the deers. I'm baking the deers with a mold. You have to make many of this with a mold. The thing is that so those were with the cookie cutters. So I was using the real cookie cutters for those, and I was just the most complicated part was just to put color on it, to paint it over. It was the most complicated part because I don't know. It was annoying to to make that in the middle, to have that gradient. It's really annoying to make. Don't lie. You're faking your special brownness. What? You burned the cookies again? Yes, a little bit. I did. A little bit. I did. But they look pretty, decent, pretty fine. Okay. Which material it's made from? It's made out of polymer clay. It's made out of polymer clay, and it's very adorable. I really like it a lot. I'm gonna have this transparent lace on them, or maybe I'm gonna have not transparent lace of them. I will think about it. So those are the ornaments. These are the ornaments. I'm making more ornaments. Those are the deers. The deers are looking funny. I'm gonna show you. You're gonna laugh from them, I think. But this is so far. I'm gonna make the snowman. I'm gonna make the those cookies looks good. Just kidding. Yes, those are real. They were supposed to be real cookies, like looking like real cookies, like handmade real cookies. So I think I more or less nailed it, and it does look like a real cookies. So, but I'm not. I'll need to take a photograph of that to post it somewhere, to be like, oh, post it maybe on my website. I'll need to do some like charges. So changes, gingerbread versions. It's a gingerbread cookies. Well, not real. You can't eat it. I should write in the package, do not eat it. Not for eating. If you're gonna bite it, you're gonna break your tooth. Please don't do that. Tomiriska, hello, how are you today? Hello. Hi there on the purple side. Definitely not knowing anything about any green sides. Hello, Sernand. Hello. Hello. Like I said, I'm going to try doing 2 or 3 as well. With you mean with the polymer clay? Well, good luck to you. Have fun with it. Enjoy. Well, there are some people who, for example, there are some people who really enjoy. Like I've seen videos with, experimental dates, and those experimental dates are really cool because you sculpt something together, and you make some paintings, and you make some snowflakes. You make anything for the ornaments yourself at home, and that's cool. It's very interesting time spending. I like that idea. So maybe you will like polymer clay. Polymer clay is really interesting and cool to work with. You really have to, for how realistic your food creations are, to make the real one. The real, you mean? The cook is the real one, or which one? Hello, who? Who did you say? Sorry, I'm not reading that out loud for everyone to hear what you said. What if it's like dirty and unacceptable? I forgot what I was about to say though, but it's fine. No, put an alert not to eat. Ah, yes, I should. Yes, I should. Because a lot of people are asking if those are real food. I'm like, no, that's not. It's not for eating. It's for a Christmas tree, for decoration. But those snowflakes are really adorable. I'm gonna take a picture of that one because that one turned out the most perfect, and I like it a lot, and it's really beautiful. I want to have that. I will keep that one, and others I'm gonna send away. I'm gonna send it all away. I'm gonna send it all away for Christmas for people, as I promised one day. Are you going to wait until December to put up the tree? No, I'm going to put up it tomorrow. I'm going to put up it tomorrow because I'm not sure I took all the ornaments that I have right now, because I have a box with the ornaments, but I think it's not all of them. It's just a half of the ornaments, and I need all of them. I was tempted to eat some of the toast. I'm not lying, I am. You were actually tempted to eat some of the toasts. Oh no. You're probably that person who reads all the cautions before and says, like, you know, especially the one that says, do not eat it, do not put the bleach in the eyes, do not eat the bleach, do not drink the bleach, do not do anything with the bleach that is skin related, do not touch the bleach and everything. I was speaking about not touching anything in chemicals. I was watching video about, so there is a cold processed soap, and it's made with some type of like lead or something. So this is a chemical, like very dangerous chemical, and you gotta mix this chemical with the right proportions with water, and then you gotta put it in the soap. And I'm like, yo, it's crazy. How can you mix these dangerous things in the soap? Oh my god. I mean, yes, but my brain cannot understand how like something very dangerous on its own can be mixed up with the water with the right proportions, and then go into the soap for the skincare. Wow, my life changed. I'm like, if you mix that wrong, then it might lead to some rash on the body. It might lead to a lot of different things with the skin. I looked at it and I was like, you know, I like my melt and pour strategy and tactic with the soap. I don't want to do this with any extra chemicals, you know. I did it. The burger toast was yummy. The burger toast looks really good. I like that too. Yes, I like that too. I read every disclaimer at the start of the games. You read every disclaimer at the games? I thought disclaimers at the games are something that no one reads ever. I can fit you in for about 10 minutes in the morning, but I have late hours may catch you for half hour at the end of the stream in the afternoons. I was making over $80 an hour today. Do you guys think $25 an hour is that good or is that bad? I've been thinking, because I think that I was like looking for the average paycheck for American, and it says that it's $45 an hour. $45 an hour, motherfuckers get. So I was thinking $25. That seems fine. That seems okay. That seems decent. 45. That's a bit too much, guys. That's a bit too much for real. But I mean, I guess where, you know, they take this overage. There are people who are getting like a lot of money per hour, and that's why this overage gets to this $45 an hour. But $45 an hour can lead you to a lot of different great life. It's how much it is per 45 per hour. Hell yes, sounds good to me. But the life cost is different there. Yes, but imagine if you're working in the USA and you live somewhere remotely. If you work remotely and you get 45 fucking per hour. This is crazy. This is crazy. I knew that Americans to get, you know, more money, but I didn't know that it was that much. Like, I thought that maybe like, you know, 30 maximum, but 45 average. That's insane. That's insane. But that's very good. That's very good. That's very good. If the Russian person would get 45 per hour, the people would be super rich. I swear to God. 45 and house like 125,000 a year. And hours like 125,000 a year. Yeah, but that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. It's like what a year. It's like what 10,000 a month. Whoa! Wait, what? Did I calculate that wrong? Wait, did I calculate that wrong? 10,000 a month? Wait, let me just calculate that. I think I made that wrong. So 45 an hour. It's like 125,000 a year, and you on 12. It is 10,000. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Imagine if you have 10,000 in Europe. You're gonna live well. You're gonna live well. You're gonna live fucking well. Oh my god. You know any word in Spanish? A lot of words that are somehow connected to Portuguese. I know a lot of words, you know. a lot of words that are more or less connected to Portuguese because you know I'm a Portuguese speaker. A little cap, a little cap. No cap. 45 hours is like a starting wage for a computer programmer here. Starting wage for a computer programmer here. God damn it. 42 an hour without tax. I don't know. I just searched for the average of the paycheck for an hour and it say 42 and I got crazy. I was like, wait, whoa. An average person makes 10K a month. I was like, wait, wait a second. Anyway. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't get paid enough for this shit. I live paycheck to paycheck. We only been to 9 countries. We only been to 9 countries. Well, but anyway, this is insane, guys. Of how much money. Well, but you know, at the same time, you have different prices for everything. You have different prices for food. You have different actually, a lot of the Amazon things, all of the Amazon things in America are way cheaper than in Europe. So if we are thinking about that, I don't know. But I think that's more or less the you just pay for taxes. All of this money, like all of them go to taxes. Yes, if you have a CS degree from a good university. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm a pleb. Remember when I lived in a house net worth $1.5 million? I remember. You could sell that and be a billionaire. I don't know. You could just have a great life. Portuguese, I would work 1 year and call it a day. Yes, imagine having so much money. You can. That's the reason why people sometimes migrate to. Bah, if you don't have education, then you're not gonna get that much money. You're gonna go for the low, work for the lowest amount of money. So it depends. It's complicated to compare because like for me, those numbers are insane. For me, those numbers are really crazy. For me, those numbers are insane. 10,000 a month. For me, those numbers are really fucking insane. And but in America, for example, it might be still complicated to live, you know, with this money. Maybe like normal life, you know, for a car payment, for example, imagine something, all the insurance, you pay for all the insurance and stuff like that. So I think that it's pretty. What would you do with the 10K a month? I mean, honestly, I don't need more than the specific amount of money every month. Like I have the like specific amount of money every month and the rest I'm not gonna use because I don't have nothing to buy on this. I'm not gonna be like one of these people that, oh, I'm gonna do nails, gonna do the manicure, pedicure, also gonna do a lot of different things, you know, for my body. Let's spend all this money. No, I would just do all the things that I do, pay for the gym, pay for the apartment, you know, pay for food and everything. So, but I would just save up and then get myself a house. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Portuguese concrete is better than Italian concrete. Well, that was a joke. Those are the two bloodlines that do most of the concrete over in America. Portuguese concrete? What? Actually, do you remember back in my birthday when you were calling me in the second stream, you're like crying? I watched that clip. I didn't cry on your birthday, did I? I could have, by the way, I could have. Save for a house. Oh yes, absolutely. I would save up for a house. I would save up all the extra money for the house for the first payment in the loan. Of course, I'm gonna get a loan. Like, of course, I'm gonna get a loan. I'm not gonna like pay up, like, take that cash and put like, you know, 500,000 in cash. Calculate it yourself now. The dirtiest money in the world. No, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, 20% or like 30%. I'm gonna pay of the house. So I'm gonna save up for that. I think pretty much like a lot of people buy this. Okay, first of all, how would you be a billionaire for selling $1 million house? You can be in theory. If you think about that, you can be. Like, if you have $1 million, you already have a lot of possibilities to invest it in something right, and then to build a business out of that. $1 million, that's enough to start a business, I think. But it's gotta be successful. Second of all, I don't fucking live there anymore. Oh, that's sad. The Emeralds Fire, yes, you might have met one already. Oh, maybe I have. Maybe I have already, but I don't remember. Good evening, no spaces and time. Good evening. Save for your dead atrium plant house. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. She would use it on the champagne and caviar she can't save. No, I'm not. No, I would never. I would definitely save that. I would just have like, this a bank where all this money would be collected, and then it'll be like, okay, can I pay for the first first payment in the house loan. I think there is even a small chance to me to take the credit right now in theory, but I pay like, I don't know. I pay pretty good money right now here, so it's complicated. It's complicated. Buy me car. Of course I will, sweetheart. I'm gonna right now go to your house and get you a car. Which one would you like? Which one would you like? Underestimating the house price. Hire me cheap. I'm a journeyman carpenter. No. I am tempted to post the Zillow link to my old house, but I won't. You can post it to me in the private messages, and I'm not gonna show it to anyone, but I'm gonna be like looking at it and be like, wow, Hunter, it could be your house. Wow, Hunter. A Lamborghini for me, thanks. What are you gonna do with this sale? I mean, if somebody would gift me a very expensive car, like somehow imagine the Mr. Beast would come by and be like, I'm gonna gift you a Lamborghini. Like, Lamborghini. I'm gonna gift you that wonderful Lamborghini. Or a Ferrari or whatever, Bugatti, anything expensive. I'd be like, wow, thank you. Then make a lot of photos with that and then sale. Like a lot of photos in different outfits and different times, like every day is different photo in a different place, like doing this, doing that in different outfits. And then sell that shit for good. What would I need that car? I have no money to maintain that. I have no money to keep it there. I would just sell that shit. Here, have a free Lambo. Thank you. I mean, that's what those YouTubers are doing. They're just gifting Lambos for everyone. Or maybe that's fake videos. You don't know. You never know if those videos are real when people are gifting Lambos to others. When they're like having those giveaways with expensive cars, like for example Mercedes Wagen, or what's that called. They often do this, the bloggers, and I'm not sure how true that is, because you never know. You don't know how to check it. It could be the person that they know. You never know. Maybe, well, you might know one day if somebody tells you, but 10K a month and that boat house can be yours in a couple of years, or at least start paying for it. 500K going away altogether would cause me a heart attack. Yes, that's true. It's like usually, people feel way worse to pay all money at the same time. For example, when people are charging the car, not charging, but when they put the fuel, I noticed that in Portugal that they put the fuel a little bit. They put a little bit of fuel each time, that they don't have heart attack of how much money they spend on that. My dears, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. I know, but they do this. In Portugal, people don't fill it up until the full, they don't fill it up until full. They fill it up a little by little, so to pay like a little bit of money, to feel like you're paying a little bit of money for that, instead of paying like 80 euro per the car charge. When I had a Ford, when I was oh wait, no, it was geez, Hyundai. When I had a Hyundai, I always was driving into the check of the check, and the check was always it was always for me the way to go to the gas station, and I always gave like 80 euro for that, 80 euro each time, because like what's the point of me to go there many times? I don't want to go to the gas station. So weird, they just spend more driving back and forth to the gas station. Yeah, but they do this. Yes, I know it is. They do this. And I don't know why, but for Portuguese people, the gas stations are really fun activities. They go to the gas station and washing their... Portuguese people love their cars. They just love their cars. There is a guy who's gonna stand and clean up his BMW with a small little cloth, and there is another guy who's gonna clean a very cheap car, but still with the same care. They really love cars. They really love their cars. They really like standing like this and cleaning it. And I'm looking at my Ford Focus. It has, oh my goodness, how dirty it is. Not like dirt, not that dirty like Americans ones. I have seen those videos with American cars inside, with all the trash. Mine has a trash, but my trash is not like trash. It's like the leaves inside. It's like chicken shit from my feet. So when was the last time you cleaned it? You are asking provocative questions. I don't remember. It was probably couple of months ago. So, chicken shit. Yeah, it smells like chicken shit also in the car. Cause you know, I have a lot of chicken and dogs, and I cannot prevent to stepping in the chicken shit. And each time when I sit in the car, not on purpose, I put all this chicken shit in the car. So it smells so bad. My car smells like chicken shit. Yes. If you are gonna ever sit in my car, you're gonna feel the fumes. But I think that if I will ever need to drive somebody in the car, I would clean it up before that. So twice a year if we count the car washing IRL, awesome. Oh, come on. You know, I'm not really like a washing person. Tom, how often do you wash your car? I think in Germany it gets dirty fast. You know, it has this sand and it has that dirt in the streets and on the road, so it makes sense to wash that often, especially on a hot summer day. It does. YOLO. YOLO chat, YOLO. Remember this, my dears, YOLO. Do you remember I told you that I want to try to make my own notebooks with epoxy and olive wood? So Tom sent it to me a few weeks ago, and I received that now. And do you want to see how beautiful it looks like, and how thin it is, and how beautiful it is? Steven, hello! I used to do it once a week, but I kind of gave up on that in the winter. Oh, you're doing this once a week. You're so much like Portuguese. Portuguese people are also doing that. Every day gonna see people washing their cars. They always stay there. They always wash their cars. They always have these clean babies that drives out of the gas station. No, Portuguese really love their cars. They really do. When I was in Germany, I noticed that all cars are also clean out here, so maybe they also love that. So no worries, I'm used to cow farms and walking through cow shit. I had to put my bare hands in it in order to replace parts before. That's savage. That's savage. That's really savage. That's really savage. Oh my god. Acceptable. I really like these butterflies. Where you got those butterflies from? And why are they purple? Wait, why are they purple? I don't get why people care that much about cars. Me neither. No, you do care a lot about cars. Oh, what's on the shelf behind you? It's a Thomas Shelby. You're talking about the Thomas Shelby? It's a Thomas Shelby on the background. Wait, it's focusing on my chair. Like now you can see everything from on my background. It's blurry now, I think it's good. You can see all of my good things on the background. Thomas Shelby, what else? A lot of Baby Yodas. Venom. Apple logo. Like I'm an absolute Apple fan. Which I'm not. I just have that printed from Apple Apple Watch. Look at Monstera. I had to pull it like this. I had to put Monstera here. I had to put the special, like a step for Monstera. Because do you see how the leaves are tilted? Do you see why the leaves are tilted? Do you see that the leaves are tilted on the side, like here? If I'm gonna just put it to stand, it's gonna fall off. No, it's not gonna fall off, but the leaves are gonna lay on the ground. That's why I had to do this, to not touch other plants, to just stand still. You see? No. So yeah. Yes. Yes. Spiritbird Stew, hello! I see the van. I like the build you done. Oh yeah, the van that I had, the Honda H100. Yes, it looked so much like Terrarium. That's why I made that. I made that little art and it's still like that. Do you have any pets? No, I had a cat, but not anymore. Not anymore. Lots of Yodas. Yes, I love Baby Yoda. It's very cute and adorable. Not sure whether this is off topic, but do you think what will get promoted to League 2 this season? I don't play League of Legends. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not in the theme. Tom, Bob is dead. Why do you say that Bob is dead? Bob is literally the one. You're kidding me? Hanji, like, what? Why are you saying that? Why are you making the conclusions if if you don't know if the Tom is bad, Bob is dead or not. Why do you say that? Why do you keep saying that? He looks a bit weird. I don't get it why it looks like that, but I think all Succulumpulas start looking like this. Do you see they don't get flowers here, but they get flowers growing right there? Some leaves are fall off, but some leaves stays there. It's really weird, but I think it's supposed to grow like that. You see? Have you ever watered him? Of course I watered him! What? What? Oh, you're talking about the football. I thought you were talking about League of Legends. Well, maybe not that, but it doesn't look healthy. I think it should look like this. I honestly think that it should look like this. I think that I've seen Succulumpulas like that grow in healthy conditions, and they also look like this. They also don't have half of the leaves here, and half of I don't know why, but Succulumpulas just grow like this. You can search for this and see if it's healthy or not. But I do think it's healthy because I've seen a lot of Succulumpulas grow like this. But at least it's growing, because all other Succulumpulas just died. At least he's alive, you know, that's all I want to say. At least he's alive, and at least he's still there with us. He could have been dead. Did you make that flower pot? No, I 3D printed it and painted it, but I didn't make it myself. I mean, a 3D printer, that doesn't count. Soft as death, thanks, Mom. Oh, come on. The strongest will survive. The Soft didn't make it because Soft was not strong. Hello, lovely sweet pumpkin pie. Hello there, look, how are you today? How is your day going? I love you, Bob. They look bent out of shape because they reach for the morning sun. Also, the cat plunder reminds me my cat who is falling out. What is that word? It's Funky Monkey Friday. Why? Hello, Miss Anonymous. Hello, I think that counts. Oh, it's a big tooth, that one. Your cat's fun falls off? Why? Falls out why? That's not good. That's not good. But don't research the reasons why that happened, because if you're going to research the reason why that happens, you might be disappointed that your cat is going to die. Which is, you know, pretty much everything with Googling the... Oh, you can ask ChatGPT. I'm not sure that ChatGPT knows a lot about the veterinary, but you can try to ask ChatGPT like what happens, tell the symptoms of the cat, and just see what the ChatGPT is going to say. Well, right now that says that it's 10% more accurate than the doctors, but I don't know if that's same with pets. I don't think so, because pets can't tell you what hurts for them, so it's hard. It's loose, and he definitely didn't like me touching it. It's loose. You think it's loose? You gotta go to the vet doctor to see what happened. What did you put in giraffe pod? I didn't put yet anything, but it's in my art room. But I didn't assemble the art room at all. I kind of not give up on it, but I got really upset in the way of like that I couldn't connect things to the wall. So I got quite upset about that actually. So did they call police dogs? Sorry. Did they call what? Oh, I can't understand that. Sorry. I need to stop yawning. I need to get something away from the yawns. I don't understand why it happens. I don't even want to sleep. Maybe I should try to speak slower. Or maybe I need to have the subway surf running in the background so I'm not gonna get bored or something. It can still be an art room, and if it's not that fancy anymore, that's not fancy at all. It doesn't have all those things that I planned to have on it. It looks really bad. It looks really bad. And the measurings were not perfect, so I'm not proud of myself, what I've done. So, surprisingly, when I googled the reason why it's falling out, all I found was that it basically doesn't matter, but he's probably going to lose the tooth. Oh. Imagine cat without this main tooth. Because cats in general have very small teeth. Have you seen their teeth? Have you seen the cat's teeth? They're really small. They're so small. They're like 2 millimeters. You're looking at this and be like, oh, that's so adorable. How can you be a predator with these teeth? How can you be a goddamn predator with these teeth? Like, look at your teeth. You're such a cutie. You're such a cutie. You're not gonna hurt anyone with your goddamn teeth. Yes, they're tiny and sharp. Listen. They are not that sharp. The small teeth, like here, they're not that sharp. But this one, the F, A, and G, the longest tooth, it's actually sharp. Yes, but that's the only thing that is sharp. And other parts, they're not that sharp. They're just kind of there. They're just teeth. They're just small teeth. So I don't know. I think that cats, the way they can only kill very small animals, like very small animals, very small, like small birds, for example, just because how fast they are, or snakes. I don't know actually how cats are gonna kill snakes, because snakes are big. Even the small snakes, you know, like 1 meter snakes, they're still big for the cat. I don't know. I just can't understand that. I can't understand how cats can kill them with what? With just biting them? With their small teeth? 30 cats can kill you. 30 cats. I think that's pretty much one. Is that enough for one cat to kill you, just to bite you in this big sleeping arteria? I don't know. Do you know that thing on the leg? That thing on the leg where the blood goes through, the biggest blood flow. I mean, if the cat is gonna bite there, you're gonna die and you're gonna like bleed to death. So, in theory, all possible. Snakes are smaller than that. Smaller than a 1 meter. Well, some snakes are. Yeah, some snakes are like this big. Well, you're not talking about those snakes. Those are a mistake. Those are not snakes. I'm talking about the snakes that are like 1 meter long. For example, like this. The ones that usually I see on the streets, absolutely demolished. I've seen 4 snakes on the roads destroyed. They were like somebody drove through the snake and it cut in half, and it looked so terrifying. But thank God it was dead. Honestly, thank God. A vein. I don't know what this vein. This vein has a name actually. Do you like pythons? What is this type of question? I don't like any snakes in general. They don't look attractive to me, I would like to say. And it's not the conscious understanding that I'm anti-penis. No, it doesn't mean I'm a PlayStation player. I just don't like snakes, guys. For real, like real snakes. You make my day, Xana. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Has Mia ever bitten you? No, I think you said never, but not sure. No. She never bitten me, ever. Or scratched me, like, painfully. It was just a play. You know, I love you. Can we date? I don't think we can. Sorry. I don't think we can, no. Depends on the size of the cat. If they bite femoral artery, it's a problem. Yeah, that's what I said. The femoral artery. If the cat bites the right place, you are dead. You are dead. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. Yes, the femoral artery is the major blood vessel in your body. The biggest blood flow in your body that you have, it's in your leg. If you get bit, then you're gonna have a trouble. Marveltarian. Whose nickname is that, Pavel? Whose identity are you stealing? It's not in you anymore. The person from my chat. I kind of feel jealous. Hello there. How is your day going? Hello. Hi. I saw a Catpo video of a mother cat and her little babies, and you can hear literally loudly when the cat purred and mewed. Oh, I love those videos. You don't like you play with pythons, more like a large aquarium owners for. Oh, shut up for fish. Shut up. Just stop that. Stop that. The biggest blood flow in my body is my penis when I see your sister. I don't have a sister. Wait, what? Look, that's crazy. The messages that you're writing, those are crazy. Pavel, whose identity? I'm new here. Are you new here? Tell me something about your damn self. What the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? And tell me about your day today. How are you feeling? Hello, welcome Pavel Tarian. Yes, welcome Pavel Tarian. I'm so jealous that you change your name on somebody who I don't know. That means you've been watching other streams. That means it's a betrayal. Cheater, cheater. My dear, if the guy cheats once, he's gonna cheat many times. He's gonna cheat multiple times. You understand that? You gotta understand that. That's really basic. It's really based. I didn't want to say mom. Oh, okay. Okay. Look, why are you being like this on Kick? I don't understand. You're making the reputation of Kick worse. You gotta make that better by writing good things in it, understood? You can't come from a purple website and put all the dirty things on here. Come on, it's not Telegram. It's like, you know, it's like Kick is Telegram and Twitch is, what platforms are not that secretive? I don't know. Because I don't use other things. Well, Instagram maybe. Excuse me, senor, excuse me. Please shut up, senor. Please, merci, shut the fuck up, por favor. I don't know how to say, by the way, please and s'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît, shut up, s'il vous plaît. Well, oh my god, Hunter. Oh my god, stop it! Unpin that message. Twitch guys come here to give you a hard time and not getting banned. Yeah, because they are bitches. Oh, I forgot I was following fixed. You're not following now. You're like that dad who went for milk and never came back. You're like that father that you're like that father who bought you a birthday card on the birthday and then left for good. You're like that father. Hello, what's good? Hello, Maurice. I'm pretty good. How are you? How's your day going? Can you do Uwu once, please? Who do you think I am to do that crap? Do you think I'm kawaii girl on the internet who's gonna do Uwu all the time? Who do you think I am? Who are you comparing me with? Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't speak French, sorry. Don't worry, I got you. Merci. S'il vous plaît, uma croissant, por favor. S'il vous plaît. Croissant. Uma. I don't know how to say one in French, so I guess I'm just gonna use a Portuguese. It's pretty obvious that everyone has the same. It's more likely has uma than, like, for example, one. Is it? Wait a second. How do you say? Wait a second. How do you say one in French? Je ne pas le français. Means I don't speak French. Well, I do speak French. I'm a French speaker. This is who I am, actually. I am the French speaker. I'm the French in heart. But by blood. No, I'm not by blood, actually. Not by heart. Well, you know, I just like French language. It's really beautiful. Mr. Gugurt, that might be the worst thing you have ever written. But you don't know him. How are you? Who are you? Tell us something about yourself. Do you have any hobbies? Let's meet up together like we have never seen you before. You like my cat Lego? Thank you. Thank you. It's quite a creepy cat because it can go all the way around. Oh my god, the earring fell off. It's not like it was unexpected because I knew that it's gonna happen. The quality of the earring is not the best, but still it's pretty good. Look at this, it's cowish. It's the name of this cat is Cowish, by the way, for your information. This name of the cat is Apollo. He's a ginger cat. He's a ginger cat. I made it myself. Ginger cat with absolutely gorgeous green eyes. Almost said blue. As you can see, here he has a badass embroidery that I made myself. If somebody want to get him, call me. If somebody want to have him standing right next to your desk, you can move his hands different directions. It's movable. It's absolutely fully handmade. Absolutely fully handmade. If somebody want to have him, call me. Want to have Paula? He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Gonna be good for your PC station or whatever you have. I have no idea what you have. Oh my god, the cat just turned demonic. He's the demon cat. The purpose of him is to be a demon. So, yes. He doesn't have a nice brown eyes like Darren. Darren has green eyes. Darren is ginger with green eyes. It's ginger with green eyes. What are you saying? I want a coxy toy with my face in it. Well, I don't know how to paint it, honestly. Interested going into space? Not really. Not really. Not really. I'm not interested in going into space and like being those suits that you cannot move in, and then I'm not even going outside, just sitting inside the box. I don't know. CX Annie, we don't need Luke to ruin Kick's reputation. 5 bands in a minute are enough. He doesn't have. Wait, I've read this. For my truck, it's a hobby for mine. Ah. I see. Where is Wacky to show the clip? All bold people have green eyes, apparently. Carl is true. Yeah, so this guy is not bald. He has a bit of the hair right here, as you can see. He's ginger with green eyes. And he wants to have a house, my dears. Well, he has mine, but it's temporary. It's a temporary stay. Oh. All bold people are just corrupted by evil wizards. Is that the reason why they're bold? Have you seen there's not a single bold person that is rich? They all do this hair transplant and they're happy. But it's not that expensive. You can go to Turkey and make that for 2,000 and you're settled. And well, there are a few rich people that they like to be bold, you know, like Jason Statham, for example. But I mean, because he looks cool when he's bald. Have you seen the Jason? Wait, how does Jason Statham look like with hair? Jason Statham with hair. With hair. I honestly would like to know, because that's he looks like Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't know why, but he looks a little worse than Cristiano Ronaldo for some reason. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly think that it's good that he's like this. It's good that he has this, you know. Yes, I think that, well, look at him. He looks like wait. No! He looks like the guy, Ryan Reynolds. Look at this. This looks so weird. I can't see Jason Statham with hair. I just can't. This just doesn't look well. This one is actually, he looks so much like that that guy Wolverine here. I think they just photoshopped Wolverine hat to the Wolverine to the Jason Statham. I mean Jason Statham to the Wolverine, I think. So, do you think he looks better with that hairstyle? I think he looks better when he's bald, honestly. He looks badass. Look at him. He looks badass and it fits him. There are a few superstars and very rich people who didn't do the hair transplant and who shave the hair all the time to just look cool. He looks cool. He looks manly, you know. With this hair, he looks like Cristiano Ronaldo, which is crazy. I mean, what kind of Cristiano Ronaldo fan is he? Anyway. I like the Russian saying about Jason Statham better. It's better be late because you were shitting than be on time but shit your pants. Think. He looks old bold, the TBH. And what? Well, who cares? He's like, he's fine. He's old. He is old though. He is. So it's no matter. Brisbane, this is a Cars 5. I like that. Wait, I read this. Unfortunately, I have the same hairline as him, as a bold, hard ass. If you have a good skull, you don't need hair. Do I have a good skull, do you think? I really would like to go to a professional hairdresser that tells you, oh, you have that skull, you can shave your head completely. you can have that lesbian cut. It always look lesbian. There's like when I'm looking at for some reason when I'm looking at the women with very short hair, I'm like, could be like 79%. So remove your glasses. No, remove yours. In New Jersey, we have a saying: better to shit yourself than to shit another person. Oh god, this New Jersey sayings. Oh, that's hilarious. That's funny. Actually, good motto. Motto. Do you know motto from a like big woman? So I saw a video on the internet that was a really quite like, you know, like quite grande women, you know, kind of like extra large, and somebody in the comments was like motto, and I looked at it and I laughed a little bit because it's actually quite funny. Yeah, I feel guilt for that. I feel guilt. Quite often on the internet when I Google from something, I hope you can see what I liked on Instagram, because if you can see what I liked on Instagram, I'm screwed. I know that you can see what you like on Twitter, so I don't like things. So I'm just liking I'm just liking stuff on Instagram, and I'm just fucking hoping that you can't see what I'm liking, because there are some jokes that are really questionable. There are some jokes that I might feel bad about, especially the comments to the video. Oh my god! You know, like, more, that's not like body shaming, but you know, some fun gifs with people. Anyway. You have a nice round moon face. Is that good? Is that good? I said that to my boss today, lol. I was late a few minutes, oh my god, I quoted him. My skull is too big. I'm like, oh, sorry? You will just look more like a boy. Yes, I will look like a boy if I have that haircut, I think. So much like a boy, so much like a boy. And then 100% people are gonna think I'm lesbian. You know, and I can't just like go to a person in the internet, not in the internet, in the real life, and say, can I have your number? Just to like be friends, right? To be a friend and go for coffee. They will think I wanna, you know, have sex with them. Yeah, remove the nerdy glasses. Why would I do this, guys? Do you fucking really think that I wear goddamn fucking glasses out of bullet style? You think that I genuinely put this on in the morning time for style? You think I wanna have it? Wait a second, you think I wanna have it? Brosies, remove the glasses, remove nerd glasses, take off the glasses. Bro, I'm legally blind, what are you saying? Wear contacts, he says. Wear contacts is so easy in life for you, it's so easy, god damn it. You know, it's insane. It's insane. Have some respect, disrespectfully. Oh, anyway. I go by Frank on Instagram. I go by Coxic1 on Instagram. Carla, don't focus on the hat. Your best feature is the ass. That's what he said. Be thankful for the option to set private your likes. Wait, you can't see the like. You can't see the likes on Instagram, or can you? It's an important question. That's an important question. Oksana, the type of shoddy to look innocent and sweet with the glasses, but once you're taking them off, she turns into a certified freak that licks armpits. Do you know that meme with the Spider-Man when he's like putting on the glasses and he's like this? Have you seen that meme? That's funny. That's funny. There are a lot of different memes of that Harry Potter glasses. Yeah, I always laugh when I see this. Well, depends on the meme. Depends what they have out here to say. So, yeah, since you paid 200 for those. Yeah, she genuinely is blind as fuck. Yes, I am. I really, for real. I mean, minus 4.5, it's blind. It's like, I cannot drive car without glasses on or contact lenses, for example. It depends on the situation. AI generated streamer, real Oksana on a tropical beach somewhere. Yeah, just relaxing, just enjoying. Just relaxing on the beach right now with a coconut and a pina colada. Pina colada and coconut in here, yeah. In the coconut, inside the coconut. Pina colada inside the coconut. I remember one time. That was a type of a holiday in Portugal, and I went somewhere in the, it was like more or less a market. It was like a shopping market. You could buy some things out here. It was just outside. People been dancing. It had a bar and it had a stage. Okay, so it was more like a festival area. And there was a cocktail bar, the only one. And this cocktail bar gave a pina colada. And I'm like, can I have a pina colada? I was expecting something beautiful looking, right? Or something delicious. Do you know what I've got? That was it. Do you know this? Do you know, like, there are many different type of one-time use caps? But this cap was a winner of the worst. That was the cap that you hold and it's like a piece of paper. So they gave me this pina colada. They gave me this pina colada in this cap, in this plastic cap that is literally like a piece of paper. And I'm drinking it and it tastes like shit. And I regret everything in general. My life choices, my life understanding. I was like, why didn't I just got the fucking Jägermeister and that's it? And call it a day? Why did I decide to like ask for pina colada when it's not that hard to make? But I guess so, it's complicated. So, you know. Yeah. Hello there, Asaini. How is your day going? How's your life? How's everything? No, I think you can ban this this guy who said that no one cares your breast. You can ban that guy. Don't worry, ban that fella. He's not needed. He's not needed here. Not needed in this community. I didn't know they had such memes on TikTok where Xana spends most of her waking hours. I don't even have TikTok anywhere installed. None of my phones. I have like the 4 phones and none of them have TikTok on them, for your information. But it's 4.5. You need them all the time, yes? Well, I mean, I can not wear glasses, but it might lead to consequences. I might accidentally bump into somebody. No, I can't see people, but still. Yeah, I have 4 phones. Yes. I have 4 phones. That sounded a bit different, but sure, it will be a delight on the death. What? You were working as a waitress at the cocktail bar. Yes, but at this, yes, and I wasn't working in Portugal though, so I couldn't kind of explain to them. TikTok steals your data, don't install it. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? The same thing is, for example, these Ellies. Is that the Ellies? Ellies? Alexa also still steals all your data. Alexa has the whole entire database. You guys been like, oh my god, it steals the privacy. Where's my privacy? And buy Alexa. You guys are fooled. You're fooled, and you're a victim of marketing. Marketing victim, that's who you are. I don't have Alexa, my dears. I don't even have Siri activated. No, I have Siri activated on my laptop, but honestly, that shit does not work, because each time when I say, hey Siri, can you set up a timer for 13 minutes? He's like, timer for 35 minutes set up. He doesn't understand my accent. I'm like, oh, fuck you. For real? That's a disrespect, and I never use it. I always set it up myself. It's way easier to just do this myself than ask the Siri, because it never understands my accent. Never. Never. So, you set up my Siri. Did I actually? Like the rest of the world. It also doesn't understand you. I actually thought that Siri is more useful. I thought that, hey Siri, can you write a note, buy something? It doesn't write a note for you. That's so, like, why the fuck would you need that then? To just ask to call somebody, or to just ask to set up a timer? It's so stupid. I would like to have an AI Siri that I'm gonna say like, please, hey Siri, can you please write down in the notes, and you're saying what to write down in the notes, and it's writing it down somewhere. Or, hi Siri, can you set a notification for that time on that day? It's gotta be more useful. I mean, we're living in 2024. The technology's gotta step a little bit up. 4 phones, you should be donating to us. 4 phones, 12 cameras, 600 is it song lyrics. No, mine is 275. I use them a lot. I use them all the time. I only, if only TikTok was the only app doing that. No, every app is stealing the data. I don't know why you're complaining about that. Why? I don't know why you're complaining about that. There are literally apps that are made to steal your data. Legally. You know, just accepting these cookie files and you're settled. Just accept that and then just live your life and have your phone surprisingly show you some Iceland videos when you're talking about Iceland and data search engine. That does that. If only Nico was here to set a timer. Only if he was here. Only if he was here. What you thinking about my Christmas cookie decorations that I've made? How long I've been streaming? Oh, I have been streaming for a long time already. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Be here though. Don't go away, okay? I have some very good Iceland photos. Can you send it to me? I want to see. I'll be right back in a second. Take a look at this for a second. I'm gonna be back in a second. Watch this. Be right back. Be right back. Quickly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I throw grenade at myself and it stuck to me? Did I throw? You killed yourself. Estas cozinha, estas cozinha nacional de russo. Eu russo. Yeah, sim, sim. Hello? No, you can't decorate my tree. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Another proof that she's not a gamer. I'm not a gamer. I'm not a gamer. I'm not a gamer. Absolutely not. I thought it was a 5-letter. Look, watch this. Watch this. What I've made. It's so cute. It's so adorable, and it's so lovely and Christmassy. You're probably gonna laugh a little bit because it's kind of funny. So those are the snowflakes cookies ornament for Christmas tree. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's not that weird. But oh my god, that was some good Portuguese in that clip. Thank you. I made the deer ornament number 1. I was experimenting with the eyes. And understanding how it looks like with the eyes. Ricardo, thank you very much for the resub for 34 month. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ricardo. I was experimenting with the eyes. Can you look at the eyes differences? I was experimenting with this a little bit. Okay. I have 2 more left. This one. And this one. Just look at the eye tendency. Are you feeling better? Oh yeah, way better. Those are my eyes on the 3rd one. On the 3rd one, they're looking on the side. Oh, the 3rd is cute. This one, I think the 4th is cute. The 4th one, the eyes are looking in, like together because it's like kawaii. What do you mean? Pavel, is that you? Yes, that's him. Yes, that's him. It's also a cookie ornament for the Christmas tree that I made. How does it look like cookies? Does it look like cookies to you when you're looking at it? You're like, yeah, that's cookies. Do you think it's looking like cookies? I'm gonna show you closer my favorite one. This is my favorite one that I made. That should look like cookies. This deer looks maniac. Just look at that. This deer has the eyes of a maniac. This deer is pretty fun. He's more or less kawaii. No. You can look at this deer and this deer when I don't see you, and this deer when I see you. Do you know that the pupils get wider? The wider the pupils, the more MDMA he took. Wanna buy MDMA? Yes, as long as you can pay. I love all of them. Do you actually? Well, I was experimenting with the eyes of how I like it. I'm gonna take a photo of this one to post it on the website because I like these eyes are the best because I think that those are really nice and lovely. So yes. Man, why the fuck did I got timed out for asking your age? Maybe by accident. I'm 23. One to the left has seen some traumatic shit. Yes, it's very adorable. I think they're really cute. It was really pain in the ass to apply that cream and to make that and to mix that cream. But those are the ornaments I have, and I'm gonna keep this one to myself and this one to myself. I'm gonna keep, and others I'm gonna those three I'm gonna send to some people on the stream for the Christmas gifts. For different, depends on this one is Maniac. I swear it's so funny because it's Maniac. It has this like eyes of a crazy person. So as I said, it works. You know what, it also, I will also make more, but I had no time to make more for this. But as a really beautiful set, it might look really beautiful for the next year. I'm actually thinking about I really want to go on the, I'm gonna go soon in February. They said the February only classes starts. So in February, I'm gonna go to the ceramic classes, and I'm gonna learn how to do ceramic from start to the end. And maybe in the next year, I'm gonna go to the Christmas market, and I'm gonna have my own booth. I really want that because it's so exciting. So exciting. I cannot wait because it's exciting. Oh well, because I have never been on the I've never been selling my things, you know, offline, and I'm so excited. Kissing booth, no, just a selling art booth. I'm taking a girl on a date tomorrow. We're going to paint some tiles. Wait, for real? You're gonna paint tiles? I have the tile that I painted in Porto. It has a bit of the paint on it, but it's fine. You gotta, it's cleanable. Like, you can clean it up off. But this is the tile that I painted. So, Oksana will attend to ceramic classes 83%. No, I will actually attend to the ceramic classes because you pay 380 euro to the studies, and if you don't come, the money just goes away. They're not gonna give you back the money for the things that you didn't study because you take the place in the class. So yeah. Yeah, so look at my tile. There she is. There she is. Tile painting is not a friend activity confirmed. No, it is a friend's activity. Tile painting, that is only friend activity. I would buy it from you at a Christmas market. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I think that my staff are going to be more or less unique out there because usually at the Christmas markets, they're selling some weird stuff. They're really selling some really, really weird stuff. Like really weird stuff. Not that Pinterest girl things like I do, for example. So, yes. I'd be honored to get your art. I would be honored if somebody would get my art too, actually. I would be very honored. I would like to have a booth too, but not to, like, you know, earn money. I don't have that goal to, like, get a lot of money from it because I know that it might not work out, and just have a goal of having the experience of having a booth and like have a little shop where people can just buy things that they like. So yeah, it's quite adorable and cute. Wait a second. I wanted to listen to the song. Speaking about the MDMA, I had to listen to the song. I was like, I need to turn it on. Wait, I gotta find that song though. Can I buy MDMA? Yes, as long as you can pay. Can you buy MDMA? Oh, hell yeah! Are you ready, guys? It's Doreen MDMA. Yes, that song! Yes, that song! Everyone!
What up?
Hi! So we're just a couple of friends calling to see if,
we can buy MDMA.
Yeah, as long as you can pay.
$50, is that okay?
That's a deal, I'm on my way.
Can we buy MDMA?
Yeah, as long as you can pay.
$50, is that okay? Can we buy MDMA? $50, is that okay? Can we buy MDMA?
I got good MDMA. As long as you can pay, baby, I'll be on my way.
Damn, what's the plan? Rolling up into your tan. I found a kiwi in my teeny weeny string bikini. Time on the grind, pay you pop it, then rewind.
Do you have something in mind?
Can we buy MDMA?
Yeah, as long as you can pay.
$50,
Oh.
is that okay?
That's a deal, I'm on my way.
Can we buy MDMA?
Yeah, as long as you can pay.
$50, is that okay? Can we buy MDMA? $50, is that okay? Can we buy MDMA?
Hell yeah! Volume 150! And we're settled. The clip is very funny because it has a lot of women with huge tits, so you can look at it if you want to. So, it is very catchy. It's like, can we buy MDMA? Yes, as long as you can pay. That's so funny. That's so funny. I have never tried MDMA or anything that related, but after that video, I want to try some. That video led me to drug usage. Thank you. Oh, thanks to that video, though, I'm drug addict. But that's a funny song, I think. It's actually like, you know, mood, mood popping song. Is it not the song that you're gonna listen like, you know, in the listen my ears? Like honestly, during the day I'm listening jazz. I'm listening to different type of jazz. Like I'm not joking even. I'm actually deadly serious. I'm listening jazz when I'm cleaning. I'm listening jazz when I'm showering. You know, a different type of jazz when I feel energetic. When I feel more calm. When I feel more in a kind of like boost up on the energy. I listen different type of jazz music, and I'm kind of like good, you know, more or less classy women. But sometimes I want to listen to "Can we buy MDMA? Yes, as long as you can pay." It's more or less close to the "Ich de Boot" and na 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 "Ich de Boot." That Dutch song, Netherlands song. What the heck is this, Oksana? Come on, you're gonna get me laughing today. Your cracks me up. Oh, sorry about that verse, man. Laugh will make your live longer. I'm not sure about that statement though. I'm not sure that the laugh is gonna make you live longer. I'm not sure about that statement. It could be false, absolutely. So no matter how much you're laughing, you're gonna die sooner or later. Depends on what you're eating, I think. Laugh doesn't make a difference. No, laugh is more or less like, nah, it's not. I'm not sure. But maybe it's like because of the happiness, you're getting this, happiness because you're laughing and you're happy and you're like laughing, not out of pain, not hysterical laugh, just laughing out of laughs. Maybe this way it kind of heals your nerves a little bit and you're feeling better that way. Overall, maybe. I tried once, I like it too much, I said never again. Of the MDMA, the day after it was also awful, by the way. The MDMA, you mean? You might need a little legal subscription for that MDMA, or work in the military. If you work in the military, people in the military, for example, in the wars, I think they use drugs to like, you know, to get over with pain and here, to get over with post-traumatic traumas? Post-traumatic situation. Wait, what's the word for that? What's the word? Have you done mushrooms? No, I don't. No. Stress. Yes, post-traumatic stress. Wait, what's the full description of that? What is the full description? I don't know. What PTSD? What's like? I know that it's PTSD, but what's the post-traumatic stress syndrome? Why is it not PTSS then? Post-traumatic stress disorder. Ah, it's disorder. I see. Well, that's something, you know, after watching my streams, you can definitely, guys, have that post-traumatic stress disorder. You probably need to go to the psychotherapist. You guys don't need to go to the psychotherapist, you know, I can help you with something. Disorder, yeah, the person on chat was wrong, actually. I can't get this song out of my mind since I first listened to it. Yeah, it happens. Some songs are really catchy, Like, you know, for example, the song that I hate a lot. I hate that song that is, I'm levitating. Yeah. I hate that song. I would rather take a goddamn something and put it in my ears, you know, to destroy the hearing instead of listening to that shit. Cause I hate that song, but it's so catchy, and sometimes I sing it, and it's so annoying. So yes, you know, Disorder, I stand correct. Yes, okay. Mr. Grigori, I think of PMS. I think comedy is medicine. Yes, a good comedy is a good medicine for the happiness in general. What is that, Pavel? Yeah. Ah, yes! Yeah, the Russian letters. Oh, I love those. Did Mr. Biz donate it to you once? Yes, he did. He did. Greetings from Belgium. Oh, bonjour. That would be so awkward if they don't speak French here. It would be so awkward. But I think in Belgium they speak French. I think. I'm not sure. But when it was, if that's true, if I'm not mistaking that with anything else, I could have mistaken that with another country, by the way. In Belgium they speak French, right? French, that, yes, but mostly French, right? Mostly you speak French, right? You understand French. I had, when I played Valorant, I had some friends that are French, and the ones that are speaking French, but they are from Bulgaria. Wait, not Bulgaria, Belgium. They're from Belgium. And these were two different people, actually. The ones who were from French, they are so, toxic, actually. They're actually toxic. And the ones that are from Belgium, they're really nice and understanding. And they said that I'm toxic. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm not. Oh, no, I did a naughty thing for a joke. What kind of naughty thing have you done? Sorry, mods, for keeping us safe. They have more than one language. They speak French in Bulgaria. Wait, French are toxic? No, come on. I mean, not all of them, but yes, a bit more actually toxic. Well, that's how it felt actually. 60%, around 60% for real French speaking. Okay. You're funny. Have you always been a geek nerd? No, before I was an absolute badass. I was Breaking Bad every morning, every day actually. I'm still Breaking Bad every day, every morning. I wake up, buy MDMA. As long as you can pay, I imagine those guys in the gym who go to the gym with those heavy weights, with those crazy Metallica t-shirts. I'm sure they're listening to something like that. Once at least in their playlist is going to be song, can we buy MDMA? Yes, as long as you can pay. Just 99%, not all. Will. Will. Pavel, do you want to tell us something today? Please tell us. Would you like to share something with the class today? What do you mean, hello, beautiful? Ah, beautiful girl. I thought booty-foo. I'm like, wait, what booty are you talking about? Today is just another day, nothing special about it. No! Tell us! No, you gotta tell us something. I'm not gonna push you, but you gotta tell us something. You gotta tell us something. Come on. Today my birthday. Woohoo! Today is Pavel's birthday, everyone, on the 29th Friday, November. How are you? How have you been celebrating that? Are you happy now? Oh, yes, I am very. Now you all guys know when his birthday is. Now you all guys know when his birthday is. How did you celebrate your birthday, by the way? And are you planning to like do something spicy or anything? Like, for example, eat some chicken nuggets or dinosaur nuggets with a bit of the cooked pasta? I don't know. Imagine a Black Friday birthday. Yes, you can buy a lot of different things. I told you that today in the morning time I got the advertisement of the last one, the best one, M1X tool. You know, that multi-tool. I'm like, they're like, this is Black Friday, buy yours now. I'm like, you know who to target, bitch. You know. How old is he? Pavel, how old are you turning? I will be 41 Christmas Eve, Oksana. You're 41. Bro, there's no way you're 41. There is just no way you're 41. There is no way. I think you're like 30. But like, how old are you for real? How old are you? I'm 25. Am I old? If you have a knee pain, then you are. If you have a back pain, then you are completely. I will drink a whiskey in your honor, Pavel. Oh, I don't have any alcohol at home, but I can drink some water. By the way, I can drink some water. Woohoo! I don't even know how old you are. You're so secretive. For real, you're so secretive. You don't tell me. Regardless, she meant you're a 25 out of 10. I met a crazy Polish girl in London that kept saying I was 25. 25 out of 10. Aww, you're so adorable. Do you guys want to play today some party animals, for example? Would you like to play some community games today? Microplastic even worse than the booze. It's okay. I think microplastic is really bad for a man because you're gonna get you can get some bowel cancer and stuff like that and not have kids anymore. So I'm a party animal already. Of course you are. I just downloaded the party animal update. They have update. I just need some MDMA. Yes, as long as you can pay. This is actually a fun song. This is just a fun song for funsies. It's just a fun song for funsies. I'm sure there are many songs like that that are you're just listening because they're funny. No, can't play. Because you're working, Lurky. You're getting the money. MDMA is fantastic for knee pain. You know, guys, Murphy is good for the knee pain. Remember that. Remember that. Anyway, what I was about to say, wait, the party animals has an update. Okay, everyone, right now, please put an update your party animals. If you have that, put an update party animals. Put an update, please, where's party animals? Is that on Steam? It's not. Oh, it is. Oh my god, this is update actually. Install update on party animals, everyone. Install update on party animals, everyone. Install, please. Install. And we can play party animals together on stream in the last hour of the stream. And also, we can install an update for the Fall Guys and we can play Fall Guys together. But Fall Guys are not that fun as a party animals, for example. Where is Fall Guys? The question is, where is Fall Guys? I have Aimlab that I didn't play because it was too complicated to set it up. Well, I went that far off. I found the Fall Guys. I went that far without. I went to Diamond 2 without Epic Store. Yeah, I found that. All 0 of them. I'll update all of my installations of party animals. All 0 of them. The update for the party animals is 873 megabytes. So I think you will be able to install that quick, actually. So hi, I'm Mohammed. I'm from Turkey. How are you? I'm pretty good. How are you? How are you? So, how are you? How are you? I don't know why, but I clicked the Fall Guys, but it didn't open anything at all, unfortunately. So, yeah. Hello there, Mohammed from Turkey. How's your day going? Is Mohammed from Cappadocia? Scum town. It's just scum town. All touristic towns in Turkey, it's just scam towns. For real. It's the place to scam the most of the tourists. Is the place to make the tourists absolutely come out with. I mean, American tourists deserve that. You guys overpay for things. Deserve that. Deserve that. 70 for pizza, no problem. 50 for shisha, no problem. God damn, guys. Shisha is 16 euro, no more, no less. For real. 20 could be, but like the best shisha ever existed with the dark side in it. Dark side, it's tobacco. So can we guys have a class of how to scam Americans? I think we need to say some Indian classes. My laptop is shit, so I don't have this the Steam account. Oh. Well, I have a laptop, Lenovo. I bought this laptop to be a mobile and stream, for example, when I'm out and I'm not home. And this laptop can stream and it's pretty fine. If it's streaming, it's not playing games. But if you start playing games, it's logging. So for everybody who's playing on laptops, those are really having an issue, I think, with playing experience. You know, having a smooth playing experience is way more better for your nerves, I think, than playing. Actually, I had a friend. You know, I had a friend who had that 1 frame per second experience in Valorant, and I was looking at it because you can see how it is for other person, and that was death experience. Honestly, that was near death experience. When you're out and not home at the same time, lesbian travel stream, then no. This I should have met up with a Nepalian girl after my car broke down, but then she got sick and I got sick, and then she went to do the documents, and we didn't see and we didn't meet each other. Oh, I you know, I had a few attempts of trying to, like, you know, make friends in Portugal, and trying to, like, you know, get into the more or less society, not just stay at home like an absolute fucking nerd, and to communicate with people. I tried, but both of the time when I tried, something didn't work out. With Anna, for example, she just says that she can't, and then I couldn't, and then she had the days off at the time when I was busy, and so, like, nothing really works out at all. So my socialization ends on this point. So you know, each major city within Europe is at least partially full of touristic traps and scams. Gekun, yes, but Turkey is it's the last boss of a scammers, actually. Well, we're not talking about India, but yes, Turkey is. Yes, Europeans do scam others, but they don't scam it in the way they just have high. So how it is in Europe, for example, in Europe, it's that way that they scam everyone. You know, they don't scam, but they just have high prices. They just have high prices, and it could be the tourists from the same country. But in Turkey, if you don't speak Turkish, they don't have prices in the menu, and they put the special prices for you as you're the tourist. You're not gonna have like that in Europe. You're not gonna have like that in Europe. There are no double menus in Europe. You're not gonna have one menu for foreigners and one menu for those who live there. You're not gonna have that. And in Turkey, you have that. In Turkey, they have that. They have double menu. They have 2 menus for the ones who live there, and for the foreigners. For the foreigners, you can pay 50 for €50 for the dinner. You what else? And then you don't know the prices. You don't see the prices. And then if you're gonna see the prices, they're gonna give you the different menu with the different prices on it. I've been in Turkey for like fucking a month almost. I know how all the scams work, actually, and it's way worse than in any Euro country that I've been to. Europe countries, do you know how the Europe countries scam? They scam in the way of, like, they just have a very high prices for everything, and that's it, in the touristic areas, and that's it. And that's it. They don't have that, like, fake menu. Well, fake menu, that's an absolute last level already, so. Paris has tricks to charge more. Paris is a different world. Paris is not counted as it. In Europe, it is mostly gypsies doing scamming. Oh yes, if you go to Porto, you're gonna receive people and see people who are selling hashish, but this is fake hashish. So, I also try to reject my invites every time. But Ricardo, I said to Ricardo, please, can you invite me to the next drum and bass concert? He's like, okay. His concert's starting at 2 fucking a.m. or like 1 a.m. I sleep at that time. I literally sleep at that time. How? He's calling me to party at 1 a.m. it starts. I'm not gonna party till like 6 in the morning. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? You know? How? What? I will invite you for a sunset party next time. No! Thanks. No thanks. This is, wait, sunset is the one that is like, sunset, it's like at 5 p.m, right? Because right now the sunset is 5 p.m, so yes, you can. The 5 p.m. sunset is acceptable. But usually these invites are for, I'm looking at the time, and the time is like 11 p.m, 1 a.m, midnight, the starting time. I'm like, wow, I guess I will never go to the drum and bass concert in my life. What's the latest you ever partied? 24 hours. when I was a kid for quite a long time. That was even like 3 or 4 a.m. the maximum. But in this now time, it was in the new year, and that was the latest that I partied on the new year. I don't know the time. That could be like 5 a.m. in theory. In theory, that could be 5 a.m. I don't remember because I was, you know, completely smashed. Completely smashed. Last Saturday, I arrived home at 11 a.m. I can't live a life like that. I cannot sleep at night. I can't. I can't. In Russia, we also have different price for foreigners. Oh no. No. If you look up Final Fantasy 16 and see if they want to collaborate with you, you could get an update computer to run the game, 23,000 computer graphic card. I don't know. Just heard it from another streamer playing the game. Yo, for that, I have to play Final Fantasy and get $23,000 PC. The free cheese only in the mousetrap. My dears. Partying is not mandatory. I never do it. Invite her for sunrise party. Oh, the sunrise party, that's something that I might. Sounds legit. That's not really, actually. So, if you want, I can teach you Turkish in your spare time. I don't want to learn Turkish, sorry. I honestly don't want to. I don't think I will ever need it. Do you guys love Turkish? Do you guys love Turkish TV series? You know, those like Turkish soap opera that they have out here. What would you pick? Turkish TV series or Indian? I think Indian has more action in it. I think Indian has more funsies. I love Turkish desserts too. Turkish desserts are really must have. Bollywood. You would pick the Bollywood. Yeah. We have a different price than Bolshoi. I have never been in the theater, my dears. A few times I was performing in a theater. But that was a school theater. that was a school theater. It was a school. Wait, I need to drink. My throat is super dry. But anyway, so listen. I was performing in a theater 2 times. It was a school theater, and it was another theater that was of the town, but the town was really small, like a village. It was like a village theater, and I was performing here as well. So first, like 2 times at my school, and 1 time in the main theater with all the people of the city. I was reading a poem. I didn't write that poem. That was the poem that I learned. so yeah. I love those old stories. Yeah, they were so kind. When I was at the school, I was going to a different, because it was free. I was going to a theater by the school, and I was going there because it was free. I wanted to go to the dance classes, but it was paid, and they said that it will take a lot of time to learn when I showed my dance skills, and so I didn't go. And the artistic school for painting was also expensive, and the music school was also expensive for me. I couldn't afford that. My parents couldn't afford that, so I went to the theater by school, and I was taking classes, and I was learning I was actually quite successful with that. Honestly, it wasn't a single time when I forgot my speech. There wasn't a single time when I mistake my speech with somebody else's. I had such a great memory back then when I was little. I was performing. I played a male. But you know what? In the theaters, playing males and females, male as a actually female, and when you're a male playing female, that's normal in theaters because that's acting part. So it's not gay, you know. So now fancy camera work again. Of course. I saw a giant spider in the bottle. Oh, come on. Baki, do you have the clip of her playing chess? No. Can you read us this Pushkin poem now? I don't think it was Pushkin. I think it was somebody else, but I'm not sure. I should have guessed that was what Emil was planning when he DM'd me to ask what that emote was. Speaking of dessert, guess who made just perfect fluffy pastilla? Also, thank you, Hunter. Now I can finally do this. Taxes thief scam. Oh, oh. I played a mailman. What did I play? I know Cosmic knows her. You played a mailman in the theater? For real? Oh. Oh. Good luck, sweetie. Cheers. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. I guess it's not water in that bottle. It's vodka. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's actual water I drink to stay hydrated. I put it from a giant water bottle to drink to stay hydrated. Because all the time when I talk a lot, my mouth gets dry and then I choke on my own saliva, which is kind of stupid. It's ironic that I get choked on my own saliva. Look at that! Look at that! No, I was lying. So you didn't perform in the theater. I could have a huge experience in the TV theater, in the movie theaters. Guys, for real. I should have. If you're thinking about all the doors that closed to you when you did something or you didn't, because I think that for me the acting doors already closed because I have tattoos. The tattoos is a big no for a tattoo for the movies industry. You know, it's a big turn off, and I can't kind of be playing anywhere. And I'm not American apparently, and I don't have this American accent and stuff like that. So tattoos gross. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I only did Inspector Gadget once. Oh. First time since like 20 years I have been to an arcade video game. I spent $50 and played Pac-Man and Halo. I lost all my coins still. Oh, that's very bad. Since I'm slightly broke, instead of buying a Christmas tree, I literally went to the woods and chopped down a random tree and bring it home. I sent a picture to Discord. Did you actually chop a fucking goddamn tree out there outside? Do you know that it's illegal to do that? You can make up over the tats. Yes, but it's still minus. It's a lot of work over it. It's a lot of work. Usually the actresses, they don't have tattoos because it's a lot of work to like put makeup over them, and you're anyway gonna see it. So let's make Indian movies with Oksana. Let's go. Let's go. Immortalizer, hi there. I leave 10 minutes walking from the wood. Yes, but it's illegal to you to cut off the wood. You gotta have a license to cut off the wood if it's not your property. Taylor Swift grew up on the Christmas tree farm. How can you have a goddamn Christmas tree farm if they don't grow that fast? Like, how many years you need for a Christmas tree to grow to the specific level? You gotta have hundreds of them planted to sell them. It's not if it's for Christmas. It is illegal. 5 years. You need 5 years to... Is it even worth it? Imagine how big you need it to be. Can you not kill it? Like, is there a possibility to, like, for example, plant a Christmas tree inside a jar? Not a jar, but like a planter, and then sell it to somebody, and they're gonna like plant it somewhere in the yard. Is there a possibility? I didn't use a saw, I used an axe. You have an axe for real? What do you think about Steam being banned in Russia? I think it's not banned because it's just the payment that is banned. The payment is banned, but I think Steam is not really banned in Russia, is it? But might be though, I don't know about Steam. Oh, it's stupid. Well, it's stupid because it's crazy how they think, oh, how to prevent the war. Let's ban the place where people play games. Let's ban that. These are all stupid because it's very easy to avoid that and like play games somewhere else or under the VPN or something. So it makes no sense. For all the illegal things Mexican has done, Eric cutting a tree down is nothing. hey, that's rude. That's rude. Do you want to see something, guys? Tom kindly send me this. Look, this. Tom, kindly send me this. What is it? This is 2 pieces of wood. It's 2 pieces of wood. This is a olive tree, and it smells very weird, by the way. It smells very weird, but whatever. So this is a olive tree right here. that Tom sent it to me. That's a nice board. It is very nice. Look at that beautiful. Look at this beautiful pattern. It's so beautiful, and it doesn't even have the oil on it. It doesn't even have the oil on it to look beautiful. Look at that. They have olive trees in Germany now. No, they have it only in Greece. So do you know what I want to do with this? Have you seen the epoxy tables? Have you seen the epoxy tables with the wood? So they have wood, and in the middle they have epoxy on the tables. So this is what I'm gonna do with the notebook, though. Not epoxy keyboard. No. I'm gonna do this, the notebook, with this wood, but with epoxy in it. You know, it's gonna have epoxy in it, and look, it's perfectly thick actually for this purposes. It's exactly. What is this for? I want to make a notebook that is going to be like a table. I'm gonna show you an example. It's going to be like this. Not 100%, but it's going to be like this. I'm just gonna give you the idea. Epoxy table. You're gonna see what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do this thing, but with a notebook. It's going to be like this, but with a notebook. So I have the wood. This is how it's gonna look like. Well, if it's in perfect conditions. It can't look like that because, as you can see, this wood is a bit more perfect because it has those imperfections out here. Like the notebook will all get dementia at the end. No, it's gonna be like this, but the notebook. But imagine if that's the smaller version, the miniature of that. You know what? That looks really cool. Why? Because it has this part out here. Is there a way to me to fake this part? I have this because I really need this. Do you see this part out here? It's beautiful because of that part. It's beautiful because of that part and because of those holes out here too. That's why it's beautiful. And these parts. And in my wood, I don't have these parts actually. Well, maximum I have is here, but that's not enough. Do you see? That's not enough to make it beautiful. I don't know. I would personally highlight the legs with some brass and black iron. I'm gonna make a notebook, so I'm gonna have any type of iron in it. So, playing with a random wood again. Normally you can highlight the legs with some tattoos. Yes, with the dinosaur tattoos. All of that for a notebook, expensive notebook. Oh, it's going to be pretty expensive, yeah, I think. If I will learn how to do this, the notebook is going to be pretty expensive because I will need to buy the wood. I'll need to cut the wood with a jigsaw. I'll need to sand the wood. I'll need to do all these things. I don't know how many hours it's going to be, but I think it's going to be quite expensive. Anyway, if I'm gonna make it. So, well, what I was thinking is that I want to have a wood like that, but as you can see, I will see if there is a way to fake it. If there is a way to fake it and make that more like this. Is there a way to make it more like you see, like this? Like this. I don't know how to do this, but I'll see if I can. I'll just paint it maybe over, if it's possible. Burn it on the side like that. Use 2 pieces of wood, maybe with fire. So yes, I want. Look at this. Look at my problem. Look at how smooth it is on the edges. Look at how smooth it is on the edges, and look at this. I know, just a yes. You need a very thicker wood to get such a big edge. Not yes, but yes. Yes, well, yes, you're right. It's got to be just very thick wood. Yes, but I'm gonna cut it like this somehow and try to be like super weighty with my arm with a jigsaw to make it look like this, and maybe paint it a bit darker on the sides. You gotta play dirty. What woodworking tips do you need? I have never worked with the wood, so I'm just gonna pray that it's gonna work out. I'm just gonna pray. I'm just gonna have it, but it's really beautiful actually. Sounds dangerous. Well, I have done some works with the jigsaw already, so I'm not really that scared because I don't think you can really cut off your finger with a jigsaw because it's not dangerous at all. It's very safe. It's a safe thing. Yeah, it's very safe thing. Like, I don't think you're gonna cut your finger somehow with this. Like, you see how you're doing it? There's no way to cut your finger. So, just don't try the thing with electricity. This is the electricity thing. This is the one that I have. This is exactly, to be like 100% true with and honest with you, I think this is the one I have. And I have here a cutter for the wood. I was using that for the van when I was rebuilding the van that I burned down after. So, sorry, gecko do what? What is that word? I'm gonna search for that. I'm gonna search for that word. Pavel, tell me what have you done for your birthday so far? Oh, but how can I fire it on the side only, and on another side, so it doesn't fire on another side? That's questionable. Like, I can't just fire it on one side, so it's gonna be just the edges. I don't think I can do this. I don't think well, I'm beginner. I haven't done any type of woodwork ever in my life, so I think that's well, I did a van, but it doesn't count. It wasn't even work through the wood. Now the thing where you put two nails across from each other and apply voltage across the wood. Ah, you mean the laser cutters, or what are you talking about? The laser cutters, right? The laser cutters. A soldering iron, as Wolf suggested. You could use a soldering iron to burn it. Oh, I have that! I have that! I have soldering iron to burn it! Guys, I have that! 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 Oh my god, this is such a great idea! I haven't thought about that! I haven't thought about that! We can actually together, I'm gonna cut it and we can together burn that shit together! Yes, I have this soldering iron! Oh my god, you're genius. That's why I need you guys. That's why I fucking need you. Because you're genius. I have that. I have that. Yes. That's true. That's true. I have that. Stay hydrated, my dear. Stay hydrated for your good. For your sake. For the sake of your good. Let me call the birdie boy. Let me call the birdie boy. Thank you, Wolf, very much. Thank you for the suggestion. I really appreciate it. It really came out of my mind. I do have that tool, and I could have done that for ironing this. And I can also iron the coccyx signature on the back of that notebook. Plus 100 for aura. No. I'm calling the birdie boy, but he's not answering. Birdie boy, why are you not answering? He's not answering. I can use what? To train what? You guys are telling a lot of different things that I don't understand. Well, thank you very much for your advices. I appreciate that. Birdie boy, you're not answering. Why is that?
You're watching Keystone Science. And in today's episode, we're going to be making a cool...
Oh shit, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Did you see the whole day sitting in the chair? No, that would be a torture. I would never do this. I just started stream a few minutes ago. My god, this is Portuguese advertisement. Would like to see that? Birdie boy, why are you not answering? Pavel, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pavel. Happy birthday to you. Being 88 is complicated, but you've made it. Wait, I gotta turn. I didn't hear the question. Let me just call you again. Maybe you're gonna answer this time. I need to also find the motivational music instrumental. Alright, that's a little loud. it's not even instrumental. How is that instrumental? How is that instrumental? I asked for fucking instrumental. They didn't do any Oh, here it is. Oh, I don't have Discord open. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna say it now. This way. Let me just listen to the music that playing on the background. Do you hear it? Okay. Wait, I gotta do this again. I gotta do this again. Pavel. Ryan Chat Plus, if you're here, if you're listening. I've got something to tell you. Something really important that's gonna touch you on the deepest parts of your soul. 88. What a wonderful number. It's infinity on the both ways. Being 88 and in general being born 88 years ago, that's something that is absolutely pleasant. You are a man of muscles. You're a walking mountain. I'm looking at you and I can see that you definitely can break the rock with just both of your ass cheeks. You are a man of honor. You are Pavel. Amazing. Gorgeous. Fabulous. Cheerful. Magnificent. Energetic. And insanely smart for your age. Pavel, I would like to say happy birthday to you on this wonderful 29th November. This Friday, I want to tell you happy birthday. It's been so many years that we've known each other. And I can tell that I didn't regret a single time of knowing you. Pavel, happy birthday. You're looking at these people. Those are just Z's when you are the A. You are the air. Others are also air, but bad one. Not that bad. Anyway. This is not really that motivational. Ah, legend! Yes! You're the legend of that story. You're the legend and the king. You have your own mansion and a dog. God bless your dog. Happy birthday. Wow, I finished that right on the time. I finished that right on the time on the end of the song. Oh my god! You saw that? You saw that? I finished at the right time! Follow it, Marveltarian. Marveltarian is not following Coxic. Not following Coxic. You're pretty good, thank you. The birthday speech that I could do. Anyway, I forgot to wish you something, though. About the wishes. What do I want to wish for you, Pavel, on your 88th birthday? I wish you to have no pain. I wish you to never face the pain. Not the mental one. Not the physical one. None of the pains that ever exist. I want you to never have them. Also, I wish you, of course, happiness. Not all of this that people propaganda. I'm talking about the real happiness that lasts 3 seconds once in a month. I want you to feel that. More than 3 seconds, bro. I wish you yes. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. I wish you that one day you will have somebody to bring you water when you will not be able to get up anymore. This is actually what parents say in Russia. Like, nobody is even gonna bring me water when I will not be able to get up. That's what they say usually in a dramatic way. I hope one day You're well. I was about to say something bad. Anyway, you got it. Do you know what? I should have. Wait a minute. You should have. Oh my goodness. Wait. You should have seen this. I should have showed you the. God damn. That's such a genius laugh. Just lost it. Was that 20 minutes? Was that 20 minutes? Wait, let me see. Not 20 minutes. It was like, what, 5 minutes 51. Let me show you something funny. Sorry, I have the advertisement out here. I'm anti-ad block. 5 minutes. Here, the background. Watch the background. It's important. It was 5:30. You are the leader. You are the worker. You are you. Nobody else. The reason that you get up in the morning is because of you want it. Yes. Make your dreams come true. Exactly. With this background, it's funnier, I think. Alpha Sigma tutorial. Yes, Alpha Sigma tutorial. Remember, health. Imagine if this tiger had brown eyes like Darren. He doesn't have brown eyes. Who said that to you? He doesn't have a brown eyes. He has a green eyes, bro. Who said that? You don't know your friend's eyes. That's insane. What are my eyes? What are my eyes? What is the color of my eyes? Did you guys update the Fall Guys and the party animals? Did you update that? Because I updated it already. We're gonna start it soon in 5 minutes. In the 5 minutes, we gotta start that. You gotta already have it open. So yeah. You don't believe, but my birthday is 2 hours ago. Your birthday 2 hours ago? What is this supposed to mean? Happy birthday to you, Pavel. Happy birthday. Here is your gift. No, refundable. It's not refundable at all. Everybody start the goddamn party animals. Hunter, Carlo, everybody just start that. But you gotta understand that even if you're playing the party animals, you gotta still moderate the chat, my dears. Remember that. Because if you're not moderating the chat, then it's all lost. I mean, I can moderate the chat myself, actually, if I really want to. If I really want to, when I'm dead, which I'm often dead, actually. Mine are hazelnuts. So demanding. What do you mean I'm so demanding? Eldorka, do you want to play with us in the party animals? I will be grabbing Carlos, just saying. Can you be on my team? Yes, don't moderate. Embrace the chaos. Ricardo, do you have party animals? I saw that my nuts are also hazel. Oh. I like hazelnuts in the milk chocolate. It's really delicious. Don't have that game. You don't have party animals. I thought you do have party animals. Okay. I'm gonna do the custom game. I'm gonna create squad out of the box. Team square. Let's go duo. All. Not all, wait, none. Let me just pick a few that I like and that are funny. This. Okay, I picked a few. Let me just create a thing. No, wait, my eyes. Oh, hello, Teeny. Teeny, weeny, weeny, weeny. Coxig's game, guys. I'm gonna make it private, and I'm gonna give you the password. Okay, I have the password, but I forgot the password though. I'm gonna write that down on a piece of paper. Just give me a second. You all start your damn party animals, okay? Oh my god, with how many viewers you hosted? Oh my goodness, Henrich, you hosted me with With what just happened? You hosted me with 1,500. Oh my goodness. Hello there. How are you? Hello. Oh my goodness. Is the whole entire... Oh my goodness. This is insane. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm like losing my bananas right now. Is it all real, people? You hello? Majis, you gotta moderate the chat right now. Look at all this happening in here. I was not expecting. This is too much. No, you calm down, my dears. Dude, you guys calm down. You guys just, you know, chill out here. Relax a little bit. You know? Wait, what is this noise? Do you hear that noise? My computer is over. My power supply is overcharging. God damn it! Stop spamming so much, yo, bro. I cannot. How? Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy. Stop spamming that much. You're breaking my computer for real. You're breaking my computer for real, my dears. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down for good. Anyway. So hello there. How are you? The raid's so hot. No, my PC for real overheating there. I'm not joking. I have a power supply, you know, the urgency power supply, and that shit overheating. I'm telling you for good. It's sending me the notifications like save my ass. Hannah is just retired. She's not gonna be the Kick News anymore. Why not? Oh, why not? What year have the Kick News contract? Goddamn, it's so complicated to read a goddamn chat. How people are reading this? How people are reading the chat like that? Cause she's gay? Oh shit. Oh my god, your accent is so hot. That's what they say usually. She's just not for the rest of the month. She's not gonna be the Kick News for the rest of the month. Why is that? She has a vacation. She has no right to have vacation. She gotta work 24/7. Hannah retired. Time to host Kick News. Well, I feel like she passed that to you. Me. I'd be honored. I'd be honored to do this. Sign me in. Sign me in. She's on her period for a month. On her period for a month. Well, let's say you guys really like to oh my god, thank god the chat calmed down. Now the understandable. Before that was crazy. What are you spamming in chat? Who's that guy? Oh, wait, who's that face of the guy? Oh, it's Nick White. Okay. I saw some videos with that guy. He looks really nice. He looks very friendly. The Nick White. This very adorable guy, right? Right? He sucks. No, I telling you. I saw the videos. Where somebody was like taking his phone and throwing it in the floor. And I was like, oh my god. I felt so bad for him. I was like, god damn it. But this dude can probably buy like 10 other phones, but still. He eats a lot. He's not skinny. Wait a second. We're talking about the same person. I think we're not. I'm not into the theme of these things. Who's this, who exactly? Axani is a worm enough to do outside Backfast IRL tomorrow. Not really that worm. Not really that worm. The Viewbot needs to be 3K. You got hosted. I don't have Viewbot, sweetheart. This is not my type of you know. Not my type of thing, actually. I think that's a bit suspicious when somebody have like 3,000 in chat that is moving like there's two people. It's a bit suspicious, so I think that it's better to have what you have, actually. I'm glad Hannah hosted you. Yeah, Hannah is really kind. We have the same phone case. Hannah, are you still here? I'm gonna show you my no, it's not in the room. Never mind. What the fuck is this porn intro music? Oh, this is the party animals. This is the party animals. This is the party animals music right now that is playing right now. This is the party animals. This is what's that? The porn website. Oh. Oh, wait, we can turn on some inspirational music, my dears. I think that for real we all kind of need that. I can have that track playing on the background for us to all get fucking inspired for good. What do you mean speaking in cursive? I don't get that. I don't understand that. Stepsister playlist. That was literally a party animals playing on the background. That's not really a stepsister playlist unless can you turn on some depressive music and give some motivational talks? Am I foozy? Am I foozy to do that? I'm not gonna give any fucking motivational speech out here. Who do you think I am? That's Foozy's gonna do this. He's gonna give this motivational speech for like 10 minutes straight without breath. You gotta learn a bit from that guy. He knows how to speak without a single breath of the air, actually. just, just to pre-crush out. Yeah. What's the deal with the double camera angles? Why not? I have actually 3. I have actually 3 right here. Those are the keycaps that I make. I'm actually an artist. I do a lot of different art things. Right here. These are my keycaps that I made. This is the Gumball. The Gumball one. I want a sad cat key. Why? Why are you guys sad? You shouldn't be sad. There's no need to be sad. Why would you be sad? Do you 3D print those? Ah, well, the holders, yes, I 3D print, but the keycaps, no, I make with the clay. I make it with clay. I have here with whales, with the whale tail, with whales in general, with those sharks. I have another shark out here somewhere, but I lost it. My favorite is this one with the jellyfish. It's a jellyfish keycap out here. So, because Hannah said she's not streaming anymore. That she's definitely gonna come back. Come on, she's not gonna give you up like this. She's coming out for like people said that she's gonna be out for a month. You're gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna die without her. It's fine. She's gonna. I'm telling you, she's gonna keep you in touch on the Instagram. Just take a look at her Instagram, and that's it. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. How is the decorating going? Pretty well. I haven't decorated anything yet. Nothing yet. Not the Christmas tree. Christmas tree wasn't decorated so far. It's over, guys. It's not over. Come on. Are you Hannah's little sister? Yes, I am. That would be so cute, actually. That would be so cute if I would be. This is my Christmas tree. It's not decorated yet. Imagine losing the Coxie stream for a month. No, that's fine. I mean, that's not forever, though. Everything that is not forever, it's okay. What doesn't kill you make you stronger, my dears. Think about that. So, what is this? What is this? N. Damn, that's a huge who? Nick looks more like Nick White's sister. Wait, let me just. There were so many people are talking about Nick White, and there were some people like who are coming on my stream and saying, "What do you think? Do you find Nick White attractive? Do you think he's attractive? He's been talking about you. Do you think he's sexy?" I'm like, okay, let me just search for that guy. And oh, that's actually a different dude. Wait, he's streamer. Yeah, it's absolutely different dude. Oh, it's absolutely different dude. I don't understand. I don't see the photos. I don't understand which photos are exactly his. Wait, is it him? Wait. So this is him, right? So this is him, right? So this is him, right? Right? Wait, what? Why do you say he's ugly? Why do you say he looks like Carl Jacobs, my dears, for real. Old photo, but the same guy. How does he look right now? Like this? Does he look like this now? It's just a drawing, but still. Him, her, they, them. Oh no. But we all have bad angles. Come on. You can't judge a person's appearance by the fucking bottom. Like, come on. You can't judge somebody's appearance just by the wrong angle, guys. It's like everybody gonna look bad in the wrong angle. Come on. Come on. You're being too. You're being very demanding. You're being very demanding. You're being very demanding. This is just this. I mean, there are also some bad photos of Kylie Jenner, so I guess more like Nick White. Nick, what happened? Oh, I mean, this is adorable, actually. So yeah. This is. I mean, it's okay. There was I think that one time there was a competition that I accidentally won. It was a game for streamers to play, but it was a Russian streamers because you know I'm Russian, and when I first started, I was speaking in Russian. So the thing is that I was streaming on a Russian audience, and there was a game that I ended up in, which I didn't know that I did. It was a quiz, like a Pick the Most Beautiful Streamer quiz, and there was another streamer. He's a Tenderlibai. It's a very popular Russian streamer, and she picked me as the most beautiful on here. Can you imagine? So listen, people have different tastes. Actually, she picked me over a lot of different women with huge tits. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? There is no way I could get off with the personality only. So, 7, thank you very much for the resub for 18 months. Thank you. Mike Myers. He's a Canadian comedian actor. He's got some funny photos. Mike Myers. Oh, fake or real? I don't know, but I think that the way how they were looking, they are definitely fake. Is he that blind streamer? Which one? The Mike Myers? Or which one? Or which one? is Nick White your brother? A lot of people are saying things about me and Nick White, which is crazy because I don't think that we really look alike. Oh, maybe. So you actually won then? Yes, I actually won. Yes, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4 didn't work as a password, by the way. Oh yes, the password. Just give me a few minutes, okay? And we're gonna start the game with the password. You really spend all the money on the 4K camera? No, actually, some people mistakenly think, like, I don't understand why some people are like, oh my god, the cameras are so expensive. Like, what? Like, what? People are buying games for like €80 one game, and then they buy another one, and then they donate in the game. They donate in Valorant for like $300, and then they're like, oh, used camera for 300. No, that's too expensive. The Valorant skin for 70. Can I have that? Take it from me. Is this 4K or no? This one, the one that is looking at me right now, not 4K, but this one is 4K. Yes, this one is 4K. The one that is on the left. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I knew it. And I didn't spend all of my money. I bought them like a couple of years ago, like 4 years ago. I bought those cameras, and they were really cheap because I bought them from the hands, and they're sometimes barely working. So, yeah, yeah. Everybody can afford those cameras, but I don't. They prefer to have a Valorant skin. They prefer to have a Genshin Impact skins or something else. I mean, I don't know. I don't know actually, but still. I'm not sure about the Genshin Impact. I didn't see anything I wanted. The stream sales is not that good, by the way. The Steam sales. I never check the Steam sales because I anyway not gonna buy that. I'm anyway not gonna buy any type of games. When the Last of Us 2 is going to be out, I'm gonna play that shit. And when the next game is going to be out, I'm also gonna play that The Little Nightmares. I'm not a gamer myself, but still. Can you make cookies? Wow, I'm glad that you asked, because yes, I'm glad that you asked. How about this? How about this? How about this? How about this? Ta-da! Can you eat them? No, because it's made out of polymer clay, but still. Ta-da! It's not fridge magnets, it's ornaments for the Christmas tree. I made them just today. This is absolutely creepy. Look at this. Look at this deer. Look at this deer. This deer is adorable, actually. You can't eat them. They're made out of polymer clay, and these are Christmas ornaments for the Christmas tree that I've made today. I'm making a lot of different things with clay, like these keycaps for keyboard, like a lot of different. Oh yes, this is the time to show my toasts. This is the time. The time. Look. Look. What are you interested in? How do you eat that? You don't eat that. How we attach them to the tree? With a little this. I'm gonna use this transparent trays, and you attach it to the tree, and it's not visible, and it looks like they're floating. That's how I'm gonna attach them. Look at those. What's your favorite? What's your favorite? How would you hang them up? Where is the string? This is going to be the string. I'm gonna add this a bit later. Can you eat that? No, you can't. How you have material knowledge, polymer clay? Where did you learn this? Well, I have a lot of knowledge. I also have the epoxy knowledge, tuff drafting. Rock tufting, I meant. Rock tufting. Look at this. I would eat all of them and get my childhood nostalgia. Look at this. It have a lot. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Like those are my favorite. Those are one of my most favorite ones with the pros. In real life, I don't like that, but here, why not? Here's some peanut butter with the different things. Peanut butter here and the Nutella right here. Those are keychain magnets and so on and so on. I have more right here. Okay, another one here. This is Nick White if he was a toast. Imagine if Nick White was a toast. I'm just kidding. Don't cancel me, please. I mean, this is Hannah if she's a toast. I mean, for real. Base. Pepperoni pizza toast. Yeah, where was that? Pepperoni pizza toast is... Oh, it is here. Yes, the pepperoni pizza toast. Pepperoni pineapple. Pepperoni pineapple. This is pepperoni pineapple. You baked those. Yes, I baked those. I baked those and I after they are really strong. And this is my Christmas ornament for this year that I'm gonna sell on my website. There are a lot of different things. You can take a look at my website if you want to like have something. Shop. We good. I know you are, but still, you know, this is the only way where I advertise this, so I guess it's okay because I made this, so I'm my own. You know, when people put on the advertisement of like Red Bull is good, or like gambling is good, or I love that casino, thank God 20% off and 20% bonuses on your casino account. Yes, but I advertise my own art, so it's not really that bad. I am an artist. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. How do I not have a pepperoni pineapple toast? I don't know how you don't have that. How don't you have the pepperoni pineapple toast? I don't understand. Let me just show you this to you to understand what you're losing. Because it actually looks so much like pineapples and you're looking at it and be like, oh yes, ew. I would never eat that. The pepperoni and pineapples, my dears. Pepperoni and pineapples pizza toast. Pineapple sack, I hate that too. I made that just to tease my Italian friend. I made that just to tease my Italian friend because why not? Why not? I want to tease. Very realistic. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, sweetie. Hello there. How are you today? How is your day going? Hello. Got to start somewhere, Willie. That's what I'm saying. Christmas all in. Are you Christian? Well, I'm not. Well, well, about that. I'm not really Christian from the word at all, but you know, I like that celebration, right? Especially when you have snow. I live in Portugal. In Portugal, it doesn't have any snow. That's very, very unfortunate, and I feel not really the best. But still. Lol, need some ham to make it. Hawaiian pizza. Are demons allowed to be Christians? No, I'm a demon. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed in church. When I get in church, I burn. So, I mean, you could just take a bite. It wouldn't kill you. Well, I don't think you can. You can bite it off, actually. If you really try hard, you can bite it off. But still, it's probably going to hurt your tooth. It's gonna hurt your tooth. It's like a plastic now, so it's the same as like biting the plastic cap, for example, or the plastic bowl. So it's not really good for your teeth. How do you like this motivational music on the background? Do you like that a lot? How do you like it? How do you like the motivational music on the background? Oh my God. Wacky, thank you very much for 2,000 bids. I hope I win the monthly bid donation championship so I can win a pepperoni pineapple pizza. Pepperoni pineapple toast. Thank you very much for 2,000 bids. Well, I hope so too. I hope so too. I hope you're gonna win in the competition in the best bids donator, and you're gonna have a toast yourself. So yeah. Thank you. No, it's not your holiday. Sorry, get your own. Which one? Sorry. No, I'm Russian originally. I'm Russian. I move in Portugal. I live in Portugal. I move in Portugal, but I'm Russian though. So pretty much a combination of things. Can I come over and make cookies with you? No. Who do you think I am? I am a gentle woman. Wait a second. I have morals. You can't just come over and make cookies with me. So who's going to be the Geek News for the next month if Hana is not here? A Hawaiian pizza is one of my favorite. Yes, it has pineapple. It's sweet, common. Maybe some garlic slices would benefit the Italian view of pineapple on pizza. I would rather die than have a pineapple on pizza. I had that one time. I didn't like that, and I wanted to die. So yeah, I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that. Wouldn't like that at all. Wouldn't like that at all. At all. You are a heathen. You don't have morals. What is the heathen? I don't understand that. What is the heathen? I don't know. Sorry, Daniel. I didn't get the message. Sorry. So I'm not sure though. What temperature do you cook that at? Usually it's a 110 Celsius, but I cook that on 100 for a longer time because on 110 sometimes it can burn a little, and I don't want it to burn. That's why I gotta make that a little less, and I just cook that for longer. That's it. That's how I make it. But you gotta do this in the perfect conditions. You gotta do this for 110. You gotta bake that for maximum 110, but I bake it for 100 for like longer time. Remember that time we were going to play games? Yeah, we are going to play that pretty soon, but you know, I got a rate for like 1500. Come on, it's not always happening. And, you know, the last rate I have for 110. You know what I was curious about, by the way? I was curious about that, like why big streamers, for example, like really huge streamers, for example, like I don't know, XQC or somebody else, why don't they just rate others? They could just, like, you know, spread this people around everywhere, just random people, just rate somebody randomly. That makes more sense. We're not gonna play, and you know it. Maybe not, but yes, maybe not actually. Maybe not today, maybe a bit later today. You would not get along in my Texas. In my Texas, God, guns and country. Texas, I think I would fit very well in. The only thing that doesn't match with me in Texas is that I'm not, you know, religious. The only thing that doesn't match with me in Texas is that I'm religious. Other things are matching pretty well. Wait a minute, my dad is a hunter. My dad is a hunter. He is the one who is doing the sport competitions in Russia of shooting from a shotgun. So I'd like to say that, you know, I'm more or less on the level of the Texas person. Nick White lives in Texas. Dim, you're passionate about him. You're so passionate about him. So, you know, some of you need to stop fighting in the chat. Just don't fight with each other, guys. What would you? What would you? Hello, Coxie. Happy Friday. Happy Friday for you, too. Remember that time where... Oh, I read this. Yes, Carla always won. It doesn't, but you also have a raid. You also never raid. Yeah, but the thing is that I have nobody to raid. Like, I literally have 60 people out here watching. Like, what kind of raid is that? Because I feel like, honestly, this, like, 60 people watching raid, it's like I'm trying to, you know, like, advertise my channel somehow on another channel. So that's why I don't give a raid. That's why, usually. Because, I mean, that just doesn't look good in my case. It's not because I'm greedy. Like, what am I greedy for? I don't understand. 177 right now. Yeah, but it's because I got a raid for like 1500. I got a raid for 1500. Now I have left 177. So who said something raiding on Twitch? What, raiding on Kick? You what? Raiding on Kick? I'm talking about the big streamers. I'm talking about the big streamers. But raiding people with like 60 viewers or 70 viewers maximum. That's I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But if I would have, for example, like 300 people watching, for example, then it would make sense. But then it's like a self-advertisement. I don't want that. You talk so fast like a nerd. Nerds are talking fast. Is the thought that counts? No, sometimes sometimes it's not really. Sometimes, you know, people are trying to look nice and everything, but they're just you know, trying to like slide in the panties. Not yours, apparently. Who would like to slide in your panties, my dears? Is there a monster under your bed? No, just on top of my bed, and it's me, usually. And it's me, usually. They don't have any... Well, maybe. How is this called? How is this homeless person called that lives in your house? Can I guess your age? Yes, please. Please, mister. Please. Axani is my favorite nerd. Welcome back, by the way, Coxic. Thank you, thank you. And Miss ancestors like reading. You know, my ancestors, well, apparently my also like reading, I guess. 33? Bro! 32? For real? Is that all you're saying? I'm 33 or 32? It's like knife in my heart. It's like literally knife in my heart. It's like literally just a goddamn knife in my heart. You're way off, she's 51. 2618. I love your camera angles, pretty cool. Thank you, unknown material. Thank you, thank you. 36, wow. Oh, actually, guys, look at this, what I have out here. Now they just look they just like optimizing cooking. Watch this. How do I add kiss? I forgot how to do this. Do I have the same here? Who is the super nanny? Who's the super nanny? Wait, I'm gonna kick somebody. Astonishing. Hello. Okay. What about Dick? 12 centimeters accurate. Check yourself. Check your sizes. Check. Look at this. I have so many interesting comments out here that you can take a look at. You gotta check your. You can even check your size, my dears. That's all you need. Bigger streamers doesn't rate because there is a chance someone will grow big. And why not? And why not? It's not like they're gonna steal their audience. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Come on, you coward. You have been here for 4 years. Yes, you have been here for 4 years, but you never said anything. You never talked. How does it know I'm 1 centimeter? I don't know. I don't know. But you can take a look at that again. Maybe you're gonna change it. Imagine if again you're gonna check it and it's still gonna be 1 centimeter. You know, you always have fingers, my dears. You measure everything in the nerdy form. It's inches. 5, no, it's centimeters. I'm from, you know, I'm from the Europe and it's centimeters. We have been kissing Raucus for years. I can't believe this. I won 6 crowned at number 1 victory royal on Fortnite this week. Wow. Great. Great. This is awesome. Do you guys play any games besides Fortnite? Do you play any games besides Fortnite? Anything that is exciting? Anything exciting? Like, maybe you would like to recommend me a game to play? But don't tell me the fucking tank mechanic simulator. Somebody gifted me a tank mechanic simulator. I played that shit for 30 minutes. And you know what I've been doing the 30 minutes? I tried to figure out what I had to do. And I couldn't. And I quit and I uninstalled that shit. Do not ever, do not. Diablo 4, they say, usually. It's usually what people tell me, what usually people recommend me to play. Also, they recommend me to play the Resident Evil, but that's a lot of puzzles on here, bro. I have like low IQ. How am I gonna play that shit? I play Escape Room now and then when it Column to what, to play the Diablo 4. Who said that to, who recommended me that? Don't remember, but maybe, yeah. Maybe. GTA 6. You have an interesting pitch in your voice. It makes you popular. Pitch in my voice. Definitely my voice not gonna make me popular. It's none of the voice. I don't think voice of somebody can make you popular. There is a Russian singer. He's not a singer. He's a rapper. He's like underground rapper. He's not talking about beaches. He's just doing some poetry things. And he has this like these nose, and he's talking like, but because he actually has a in the nose, he has a problem with the nose and breathing, and he actually talks like that in real life. And for all my life, I thought he's faking it to like have that cool and interesting sound. Then, like, you know, he's looking like that, he's doing a rap like that. I thought he's faking it, but he's actually doing this. And I felt that because I thought he's faking it, and I thought that he's stupid that he's faking it, and he was actually really just sick. So, don't judge book by the cover, they say. Callum sent me Tank Mechanic is a good game. Does he have a deviated septum? I think he does. I think he does. I don't know who sent me the Tank Mechanic Simulator, but I think it was or you or Eden, because no one else sent me games. So, Gabriel Knight, the Beast Within. Is that the game that you recommend? Oh, yeah. Oh, so cute. No. Do you know that it's like Nyakavai? Do you have that? Do you have that? No, I don't know, because it's a more or less Russian thing. You let the fridge door open. Why is that? Because it's why is that? I saw that a few times that people wrote that in chat. Is that a trick to say something bad? Did I say something bad right now? You know, like that tree grow and everything. Yeah. May I ask what's your height? Yes, it's 160 centimeters. 160 centimeters, but because I go to the gym, I'm getting less and less high. I'm getting lower. You mean like saying, ah? What? Saying what in my IRLs? Saying what, birthday boy, in my IRLs? Saying what? Anyway. It's so you can get up and we see your no, I don't show my ass on stream. I don't show that. And whenever I go to the back of my room, I always cover it up with my chair because I don't want to sexual. It's not like I want to sexualize myself. It's just because I you know, it's just available to watch on my OnlyFans. I'm just kidding. I don't have OnlyFans. I'm just kidding. Never do OnlyFans. Never. Yes, but still, yes, I'm not showing my ES for reasons of why. Why? You sounded very Russian then. Modesty. Yeah, because of more or less, because you don't flex with a you do flex with a Lamborghini you have, so I don't know. That's a weird comparison. Anyway, life is long. Just stay in there. Stay in it. Stay in it. Do you know that song? You have to hear something. Did I show you that song before or not? Should we listen to the MDM song again? I heard a rumor you do. I heard a rumor you do OnlyFans, but with an animal mask anonymously. Yes, with the animal mask and the tail butt plug. That's me. if you see the Fury, but I have tattoos, so I usually cover that for the filming, for the recording. So, do you have any addiction to candy, like sugar? You mean? Not really, but I do like sugar. I do like eating sugar, but I don't think I'm addicted. As old people say when they're addicted, oh, I drink wine every evening. I don't think I'm addicted though. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. She does have a Lamborghini, yes, by the way, Chad. Check out OnlyFans on Reddit. Won't be disappointed. What is the OnlyFans on Reddit? What is it? OnlyFans on Reddit? It's like leaked OnlyFans. You could just wear leggings to cover your legs up for filming adult videos. I can stop whenever I want. Oh, stop that. Oh, 5'7" is a good height, and your voice is very girly with a touch of vocal fry. Oh, thank you. But I don't think I'm 5'7". I'm 160 centimeters. It's not 5'7", it's 5'2". Imagine I was 5'7". 5'7" is like what? 5'7" in centimeters. That's what? It's 173 centimeters. Oh, that's very tall. That's like 13 centimeters more taller than I am. Even if I'm gonna break my bones and then bring them back up, I'm not gonna be that tall. It's a bit too tall, I think. No. No. You all stop trying to get my girl to do OnlyFans. Leg surgery is not gonna make you more by 10 centimeters. What is it? The maximum you can get with leg extension surgery. I think it's maximum like 6 or 7 centimeters. Oh no, you can make it to 15 centimeters, up to 15 centimeters of length to a leg. 15 centimeters. What? Traditionally, this series of treatment involves several surgeries, a long recovery period, and a number of risks. However, it can add up to 6 inches, 15 centimeters to length of length to a leg. The surgery is done under general anesthesia. I mean, you're actually getting your legs break down. So, and it's a very long recovery, so I don't know if that's 100% worth it, though. I mean, for people who are really like questioning their weight, their height, they're like, oh my god, I'm 160 centimeters and I'm a man. Women don't want to fuck with me. Yeah. Then they're like doing the surgery, but women still don't want to fuck with them, and they're like, what have I done wrong? What would you do with 145 centimeters? Absolutely nothing. I have a gym. When I go to the gym, there is a gym professor, a gym trainer, and he's lower than me on height, and he's very muscular. He's like walking mountain. He's like he has very big muscles, and he's not using any steroids, because you know, like people who are shorter, as shorter you are, as bigger your muscles will become. You know, it's easier to kind of like get the bigger muscles, and it's gonna be bigger. So and he's really muscular, like really, and he's smaller than me. He's like this to me, you know. I'm 160 centimeters, but I'm 5.2. This is insane. But he's a very nice guy, actually. I'm sure he's a really amazing guy. Personality wise, he's an amazing guy. The smart muscular. He's on the Armenian. No, he's Portuguese. He went to the bodybuilding contest, and he took the second place, by the way. No joke. I'm telling you, he's very muscular. So, what are you studying? Are you in university? I was studying ecology and geology. Not anymore. Not in a university anymore. No. Why are you all talking about me? Hello, Rodi, we're not talking about you. Hi. Are you small and muscular? If you're small and muscular, then we are indeed talking about you. But if you're not small and muscular, then we are not talking about you for sure. Then we are not. Ma'am, you're so beautiful and have muscles. Talk about her brown eyes. I don't have brown eyes, for the love of God. Whose brown eyes are you comparing and mistaking me with? So, is he so big that he's funny looking? So big guys looks like kids who are in the wrong body. Close to that, yes. Yes, close to that point. Close, but he's a fantastic person, you know, like personality-wise. Yes, but yes, I think. Show your clay and make something for us. No, I don't want to make something, because I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon, and I'll go to bed pretty soon. But I'm gonna start. I stream 2 times a day, my dear. So I stream in the morning and I stream at the evening time. So you can check out my clips on here. If I would introduce myself to a bunch of new people, what clip should I show them to like to more or less understand me? So, dear, thank you. Oh, I'm going to smoke wood. I like to be dear. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Remember aloe vera. Apply aloe vera on the black circles. Yes, Roddy, that's not true. If you're American, you can't watch the morning streams. Yes, but if you are a European, for example, you can watch the morning. Or if you're Australian, if you're from Australia or New Zealand, you are able to watch the first stream, and that's the only stream you're able to watch. If you're from Australia, you're not able to watch either of the streams. Think about it. Marvel Terrier is it? She's like, no, but he has a good personality. It's funny. Oh, Rodi. Well, Pavel, meet up Rodi. He's a very nice guy. He's a very nice Portuguese guy. He's been watching my stream for a long time, but then he quit as usual. Here he is. Here he is. Excuse me, did you miss the hour extended stream? How long were you planning to stay on tonight? No, I'm not extending the stream today. Sorry. Sorry, Ew. I told you, whale lovers are not to be trusted. Which whale lovers? Morning streams? Is that you call doing pee-pee in the morning in the panic because you drunk 2 gallons of Coca-Cola the day before? Coca-Cola is death for you guys. Just don't do this. Ooh, jump scare. You know when you try to do something kawaii and people are like, oh my god, you scared the shit out of me, and you're like, god damn, what have I done wrong? I'm just trying to be kawaii. I'm only watching you because you look nice and have a good energy. I have no clue what you're talking about. Oh. You have one who quit and cold and sick. You are the one who quit and cold and sick. Oh, no, you are the one who quit. You're the one who quit and didn't watch my streams at all. Which is sad. Which is so sad. Quiff, he said. What? You're not saying those filthy little things in my chat. Listen, we're not discussing it here. Look at this. Look at my cat calendar and then say things. Then change your mind of how you should behave. Look at that little writing in here. Pavel's birthday. Pavel's birthday on 29th November. Look at this. Look at how cute it is. Look at how cute little cat. Look at this. Oh, adorable. I didn't quit watching for stream. You just made it too early. You're just gonna change your schedule. Hearing your English vocabulary makes me want to up my vocabulary for real. Where are you from? If you're from America and you're listening my vocabulary and wants to up your vocabulary, then you've got problems. you've got problems. But if you're a foreigner, like, who cares? Who cares? I don't know whether to believe it's Pal's birthday or not. Me too, but we're gonna believe that. We gotta believe. We don't have other birthdays, so I guess we gotta believe that. You're more cute than the cat. Oh, thank you, thank you. Cats purr a lot. Well, not all of them. Not all of them. It's my birthday. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Pavel! Happy birthday to you! Yes, it is my natural hair color. Yeah, it is. Do you like Turkey as a food or as a country? As a country. I was here. I'm not really a fan, but you know, who's your favorite kick streamer? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Shakamaka. She's so funny. Shakamaka. Foozy's hilarious. Here is Eddie. Oh, come on. Come on, Eddie, he's just official. He's just official sitting there talking. He's not doing something like, you know, super funny. Shakamoka has some mental problems. Same as Foozy. That's why it's interesting to watch. You know? But my favorite, not kick streamer, like of all time, it's Cena. I think. Do you know the streamer on Twitch? She's super interesting. She's like 10 out of 10. But yes, speaking about like somebody funny, this is it. Somebody really like funny. As people say, it's complicated nowadays to find somebody without any mental problems. Like every single person out here gonna be with some mental problems, with some trauma. You know, somebody have the ADHD, others are having something else, the attention span of a like 2 years old. You should not shame mental problems. Everyone has them at some point. That's what I just said. Yes, everyone has them at some point. I also have them. I think I have pretty much a lot. I'm quite a pessimistic person in general, but I try to be like, I try that, but it's so cringe though. But I try to be like, Yeah, so what good things happened today? I'm concentrating on negative things, and I just think that my day was shit when one negative thing happened. But like, there's thousands of good things. I'm trying to fix it in myself though. It is your favorite streamer if you want to keep getting gifted. What? What? I don't think trauma equates mental problems. Trauma can lead to the mental if you get some type of trauma, you can get the mental problems. You can. If there is a specific trauma, for example, if you got some trauma somehow, you're going to depends which trauma, but like, you know, yes, definitely leads to trauma. More or less, it's equals the mental. I know one good thing that happened today, this stream. Right in my heart. Right in my heart. Xena is a legit bipolar. That's what makes her stream intense. There are like yes, that's true. Actually, watching the streams, the people who, for example, like this very famous girls with the Tourette's, I think she's so interesting to watch. Like, it's very interesting. Like, very. There were people who were faking it to get the views, but they were faking it. So yeah, I don't remember the name of the girl, but she's goddamn famous, and she's also very beautiful. She's like she's very beautiful woman. Is she Sweet Anita? Is that what's her name? Sweet Anita is her name. She's probably one of the most beautiful streamers, actually. She looks so much like, yes, yeah, she's very beautiful. She knows. She looks like I don't know why, but she reminds me. Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway. I think Anne Hathaway is the most attractive actress existing in the world. Well, Samantha Sinclairish is also the most attractive actress in the world existing. But you can kind of see the tendencies of the way what women I think attractive. No idea who that is. I only watch this channel. Stop lying, at least. At least don't lie. No. Samantha, no. I'm gonna show you guys. You just don't understand. Is it the right browser? Yeah, look at this. So this is Sweet Anita. Look, she's actually very good looking, and she looks so much like Anne Hathaway. Like, I see similarities. I see a lot of similarities with Anne Hathaway. Like, a lot of similarities. No, you don't see the similarities? 7 out of 10. She's not. No, she is. A little bit, she looks like an Anne Hathaway. I think this is the eyes. You're better looking than her. No, she's a good looking. She's very good looking. But Anne Hathaway is just a queen. She's just queen of. Oh my goodness, she looks so good. She looks so good. Or the girl who was. I like a few people. A three to be 100%. I like 3 people. How they look. A Queen Gambit. Queen Gambit girl. Woman. What's the name of that woman? Yes, this woman. She's also very attractive. I forgot her name. I keep forgetting her name. Anya Taylor-Joy. Yes, Anya Taylor-Joy. There are 3 women that I find super like attractive, that those can like reproduce, and they should reproduce the most. Her eyes are just giant. She has just giant eyes. She's like, I don't know why, but she reminds me in a cute way. She reminds me of Frog in a cute way. She's just too good looking. She's too skinny. Who? Anya Taylor-Joy? She's not skinny. She's thick. What? She is thick. She's thick. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, she's really good looking. Why her is so far apart? She has huge eyes. If there was a way to like a surgery to make your eyes bigger, I would do that. I would want to have a surgery to make my eyes bigger, actually, because my eyes are a bit small. But anyway, so this one, the Anya Taylor-Joy, absolutely, absolutely. Then Anne Hathaway, absolutely, 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 absolutely. Wow, just oh my goodness, look at oh my goodness. And Samantha Sinclair's. Oh my god, Samantha is just a queen of this. Oh my god, look at good vibes only. Who is she kissing? Who is she kissing? Well, whatever. Anyway, she's amazing. She's for real amazing. No, you guys don't understand. She's actually cool looking. You don't understand. You don't see the beauty. Just use a Snapchat filter, much cheaper. Yeah, but still, would they work after though? Why do you sound Scottish sometimes? I have some Scottish influence. But look at this. It's just wow. Those are just wow. That she's so pretty. She's so good looking. She was in the Berlin. She was playing in the Berlin, and she was so good in that movie. She looked so good in the movie. I was like, wow. I want to be her when I grow up, but I bet that's just impossible because she's skinny. And I'm a little, you know, fluffy, a little chubby woman. So, yes, yes. I'd pass on that. Her face looks extended like a cartoon. Your face is better shaped than hers. You guys do not see the beauty at all, at all. How have you made it till now? Like Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Anyway. You are beast to ugly women. What is beast? Your jaw structure is attractive, Oksana. No, the jaw structure. My jaw structure was when I was attractive when I was 18. Now it's not anymore. I don't have the jawline anymore. Where is that goddamn clip of like what the clip was that with me? Welcome clip. Welcome clip. I gotta show to everyone. You have good taste in women. Agree with your choices. Yes. So show us Sophie. No. This is not Sophie. Sophie would not even exist on here. I gotta show you something. Carla, are you here? Carla, are you here? I gotta show you something. I gotta show you something. It's really important. Are you here? What is this, like 2024? Maybe. Welcome clip 2024. Channel trailer it is. I can find it. Wait, just give me a second. Throw Oksana in the ocean. Oh my god, I have that song right here open. Wait, that's my friend, my friend. This is my best friend, Christoph. He's a streamer. He's a streamer. His name is Crizzle Pizzle. He's an artist. He's making... Oh, wait, he's a singer. He made a song about me. Grammy winning song. He's amazing. He's absolutely amazing. Fabulous. Absolutely the best person exists in the world. Crizzle Pizzle for your information. Who is watching streams with the DJs? Oh my god, shut up, bitch! The question is, my dears, who's watching streams with the DJs? I never understood that. Like, why would you? Anyway, so where is this about? Where do I see the trailer of my own goddamn channel? Where do I see the trailer of my channel? I kind of low-key hate that Carla is not here. What? How can I see the trailer of my channel for real? Oh, maybe in clips. Wait a second. In clips. I figured. In clips. I'll need to find it in clips. Jesus, life is so complicated. I don't know how you make it through. I'm barely functioning right now. Clip stop all. And now I have to scroll through all that shit. Now I have to fucking scroll through all that shit. I gave up. Highlights maybe? Popular. I can't find the clip of my channel. How do I watch this? This one? No, not this one. It was another clip. I had another clip of... For real, my dear. So I'm about to start crying really loud. Like, really loud. Like, really loud. I can't actually find it, you know, at all. Well, it's okay, though. It's okay, though. I guess just the life doesn't want me to have funsies. I found it. Who are you clip? Oh my god. So I wanted to show a clip that people said that I have a jawline, and I say that I don't have a jawline anymore. This is the time when I had the jawline and I had the cat. It was when I was 18 years old. This time when I recorded that video, I was 18 years old. It was fucking a lot of time ago. So look at me. Look at this, guys. Look at this jawline. I'm telling you. Just look at the jawline, okay? This is ages ago. This is absolute ages ago. And I have no jawline anymore because I'm getting fat as I'm aging. This is ages ago, yes.
Hello, I'm Oksana. I'm streamer from Russia and I'm learning English and play computer games. Also, I gifting games to my followers. I will be glad to see you on my streams. Write in chat on English. This will help me learn the language faster. Thank you. This is Mia. It's my cat. I love her.
No, honestly, I'm 23. This video I recorded when I was 18. So, you make calculations. You know, the beauty. Where's Kravastock t-shirt? I have that still. I have that. So you sound so much more Russian. Yeah, because I was learning English back then. And this was my cat. And this was my setup, by the way. You can just look at my setup, how I had it before. I had the PC right here, this super inconvenient chair. I had that. This is when Valorant popped out. The Last of Us, people been playing that shit. Your English has come a long way. Yeah, the same as my fatness. Wow, 7 years ago. How was that 7 years ago? I'm not doing math for free. Good night, y'all. This was Yekaterinburg apartment. Yes, it was, but it wasn't the one that was for, it wasn't the one that with the cockroaches. It was the other one. It was when I already worked, after I worked as a waitress and I had money. So, also you can call yourself fat, but when I do it, I get shot. No, because I mean, you look Russian more back then. Now you look Swedish. I mean, honestly, even my cat was way skinnier back then. This is the jawline that I'm talking, that I don't have anymore. Almost a decade ago. Sorry, 8. How was that 8 years ago? What kind of calculation you're making? When you come into Lisbon, if you do an IRL, we can clip farm with a fake. We can clip farm with a fake robbery. Fake robbery. Skinny is overrated. It's better to slide on the waves and hit yourself on the cliffs, my dears. Aging, I'm aging and no one can stop that. You know, thinking about aging at 23, that's already a big depression sign, actually. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is, though. I'm just kidding. You're so old now. I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm no longer 18. I'm no longer 18. I'm no longer fresh and beautiful. Stop scaring me, I'm almost 21. At least you still kept that cute mustache that we all Yes, the only thing I kept from the 18 years old is my goddamn mustache and my goddamn face. For real. I didn't shave, because why would I do this? Why would I shave, right? Who do you think I am to shave? Grandma Coxie, I am. Chat, please don't be annoying and respect her. Don't be. It's so complicated to actually hold up the audience. It's so complicated. You gotta do crazy things to hold up the audience. It's insane. It's insane. Are you into sweets now, like candy? No, not really. I'm eating the same things that I've been eating. I actually had the worst eating when I was 18, but apparently, you know, age doesn't. Listen, I had the worst eating habits when I was 18. Back then, when I was skinny, as people say. But right now, I have better eating habits than I had before, but I'm bigger because apparently I go to the gym, you know, so that's pretty much how it is, I guess. Remember when I wasn't 30 and close to death? Oh. Remember when she was 18 and I was 25? Good times. Bro, you're actually 30. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hunter, and you play Genshin Impact. I mean, you're kind of lost already. Literally shame the whole community of Genshin Impact. Oh, wait, I have my muscle wrong. It's okay, you're dyslexic. Dyslexics, I think they also have problems with mathematics. Bye, I gotta run to dinner. Bye-bye, Wacky. Have fun eating. Enjoy your food. How the fuck old was I when I found you? I don't know. Remember when the chatter said that he was attractive to your sister, but didn't know you have a brother who's hot as hell? He was attracted to your sister, but he didn't know you have a brother who's hot as hell. Yes. Yes, yes. That was Luke who said that about my sister. That was Luke. He just said it on Kick because he's like, oh, I'm not gonna say bad things on Twitch. I'm gonna say bad things on Kick. Enjoy your leftovers, will because we. Yeah. How do you know Hanner? I don't know her. She one time watched my clip, and after that, that's it. That's it. I don't know, but I really like her. She's a really nice person, you know. Cool. I like her. Yeah, she's cool. She's cool. She's just cool. So when we throw an Exani in the ocean, that's a good question, Jesse. I don't know, but it's not. I'm not brown nosy or anything. I'm just saying, just my real opinion. So yeah, Hannah comes from Christoph, I think. Yeah, Christoph been a friend, but they're talking about a different one. They're talking about the different one, the famous woman, the famous chick. I don't know why people call women chick. That's weird. It's like, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why I said chick, honestly. Well, my dears, I finished my bottle of water as I finished my stream. My stream came to its logical end. 2,000? You don't know my birth? So, thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. And oh, my art for Qgink is ready. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. And oh, my art for Qgink is ready. Thank you for watching. She won't even tell me. 2001, sweetheart. I have been listening to Party Animals for 16 minutes. Oh, what about Party Animals? We can play right now after the stream together. I'm gonna invite you in the lobby right now, okay? I'm gonna invite you in the lobby, and we're gonna play now in the lobby. Turn if you want to play, but it's Friday. I don't think you have work tomorrow, so I don't want to. Oh, you don't want to? Oh. All right. Well, maybe the next time. Are you guys there on Saturday? Maybe we can play that on Saturday. Maybe we can play that on Saturday on the Party Animals together, so it's not late. Do you guys want to play that on Saturday? Tell me. So you were 8 years younger than me. So when you were 18, I was 26. Maybe tomorrow morning. Good idea. I like that idea. All right, my dears. Thank you very much for watching the stream. I'll send you a virtual kiss and see you all later. Pavel, once again, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pavel. Happy birthday to you.